Alright, guys. What is up?
We are so back.
We are back. We got DA Phoenix versus Goldfish Gaming. DA Phoenix, a team moving up from the Platinum Division. And Goldfish Gaming, I think, are at least a new coming team. I see Supporta on there, who I know is not a member to MSL. But
Yes,
definitely.
I recognize the name.
Yeah, he was on OME Daybreak.
Oh, nice. An OME player.
Yes, an OME player. A new gen OME player though.
Yes, yes.
Not the golden age.
Not the golden OME Drexel age.
Not that age. Goldfish does have a pretty sick emblem or logo.
Oh, sick. Yeah, I never got to see these until now. Very cool, very cool. I hope they got that off of Fiverr and paid an artist for their work. Very cool.
Dude, not these days. That's too much work. You gotta wait for somebody to actually make it. Brother, I'm generating
Got Supporta in the chat too.
What's up?
We got Supporta in the chat as well.
Supporta.
Making sure that we're keeping it honest, keeping the draft commentary good.
Love it.
We actually did some scouting for these teams for once. Pretty cool. Some contested picks that I noted were Mundo and Zahen, and we're taking the Mundo away pretty early here.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at these notes. Hold up, I gotta move my one.
I hope I made it good, readable. We also got like Nami and Jinx, but a lot of pool for the ADCs.
Well,
the Draven ban was something pointed out, and does get banned away from Goldfish Gaming.
And Sipper pick?
Sivir.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Based on the list.
I've been watching a lot of First Stand, so hopefully we get to see some picks off of that as well. I'm getting an idea of what's actually good according to First Stand picks. Sivir? Not one of those champs.
First Stand? What's that?
It's the current esports tournament going on.
Oh, okay.
Across the world.
I see. Yeah, I'm a fan of section. Yeah, I'm not that invested in League right now. I'm watching Deadlock. Competitive.
All right, buddy.
I'm lost in the sauce. It's so good though. All right. Jinx response into Sivir. That makes sense. All right, hold up. I'm gonna move this back.
Could be an Ahri blind, which is pretty interesting early in the draft here. But Ahri pretty flexible, so I guess not too big of a deal here.
Oof. Okay. Well, can't do that. Can't pick Ahri and leave up Mel. That's I don't know. Actually, hold up. I don't know how much of a counter pick it is nowadays.
Mel's still pretty good, I think. She got a lot of buffs to, like after all of her nerfs. I think it's pretty decent, right?
Let's Lowalytics decide that one.
Okay.
Mel.
I mean, certainly feels pretty good to get the Ahri charm reflected.
Yeah, no, that's a very Mel favored, but that is, yeah, that's a crazy counter pick.
And Goldfish Gaming picking up the Viego. Viego, I believe, is Reen's most played jungler. Pretty good at it. So I actually am kind of surprised to see it go through, unless they really wanted to play into it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Amumu's more of a MR tank than like a armor tank. So might be a little tough playing the Viego. Viego might just pop this guy, but you know.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I think sorry, his in-game name is Boy Dinner. Boy Dinner's seems like a pretty good carry jungler, so I don't know. Give the carry jungler his primary carry.
Yeah, I don't know if you're getting those Instagram
bold
posts,
choice.
but Viego is the most played jungler across all ranks, like globally or something. It's like nuts.
Like currently?
Yeah, everybody's playing Viego.
He doesn't even have that great of a win rate right now, I think, but still, yeah, popular champ. It's a fun champ.
Zahen ban. Called that out earlier.
Yep. Volley as well. Saw that in the recent ranked history. I would expect a support pick here from Goldfish Gaming on R4. Save that counter pick for top side. But the top bans make me wonder if we're just going to blind top here from Goldfish.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, how... Oh, we are. Okay.
There
I
it
mean,
is.
Ornn, most blindable champ ever.
So
It's
the
like-
response pick from DA Phoenix. What do we still got here? No
Who's
shot.
that
It's the
Canadian?
Malphite, right?
No, I don't
It is unlucky Canadian.
What
Could be the
does he play?
Shen.
Maybe. Shen is pretty good in Ornn, we'll say. You just put your W up and get his
It doesn't
brittle,
feel
bro.
super great into for DA Phoenix's comp, I think, but maybe you just pick for lane.
Oh, Gnar.
Gnar.
Okay. Annoying matchup for Ornn, but whatever.
And rounding out this comp with a support pick from DA Phoenix, Lights kind of seems like he has a massive champion pool. So honestly, pick of the litter here.
Yeah, could we see... Oh, let me see what his champ pool looks like.
Sivir
could we-
Lulu.
Lulu? Yeah, I was gonna say, could we see an enchanter? Could we see some kind of engage? And now Supporta.
I mean, yeah.
What do we pick here for Supporta? I don't know, do they need more engage? Do they need like a Nautilus? Or
I feel like you aren't too worried about getting another engaged champ since you have Jinx to really run these fights, but also the Viego will not mind more engage. I would not mind a not pick here.
Yeah. What
I'm
else?
surprised by saving support for last pick.
Rom. Okay.
Rom.
Interesting. Not a game I, think you'd play. I guess for the Sivir. Good for Sivir and Mel, probably. But
Maybe. There's not really any good targets for the Brahmi, I think.
mhm,
If E is the shield, I don't quite know.
yeah.
But honestly, pretty solid drafts, I think, from both comps. DA Phoenix kind of just have the Amumu for their engage. Obviously,
true.
Meganark and ult, but
Yeah, it's gonna be a
healing might
lot
be
of
kind of tough.
it's gonna be a lot of move speed follow up, which is not very reliable.
Yeah. Coming into the game, do you have predictions for the results of the series?
That's a good question. I don't know, because I don't think I really know enough about Goldfish Gaming. Like I haven't seen them play yet, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I do
that's
know
fair.
Supporta's pretty good. And DA Phoenix did pretty
We're not
well
on the
in.
Braum this game. We'll have to see if
Yeah, I'm
that's
surprised by
enough.
that pick. That was an interesting one. But I know Braum's just one of those champs that's just like he's been just really good.
I think I lost you. Are you still there?
All right, I'm back.
Back? You're so
Ooh.
back.
We're so back. What was I saying? Yeah, the Braum pick's weird, but I think Braum's just good. If I go to the support tab, maybe not. Maybe they killed him. Nah, he's
Maybe not.
nah, he looks pretty good. And like,
Yeah, Braum feels pretty good into engage comps, I think.
yeah,
Like where you're peeling, but outside of Gnar,
it's a pretty
not
hard
a lot of
Sivir
engage.
counter. Apparently, I'm looking at
okay.
counter Sivir pretty hard. Counters Gnar actually too. So, what's the jungler at Mumu? I feel like it wouldn't be good. Oh no, it's good into Mumu. I don't know why.
Okay.
That is.
I simply don't have the vision. I'm not a big Braum stan, but it's good. It's good at times, for sure.
Yeah, it definitely seems like the generally strong character, another more engaged too, with his ult to start a fight with that. So also disengage.
Yeah,
I think it's alright.
I mean, to be honest, I think I am favoring Goldfish Gaming's comp in this first draft, but
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna place my prediction here. I'm gonna say 2-1 DA Phoenix probably taking this series.
Okay.
Purely
enough.
off my scouting, it just feels like DA Phoenix has a bit of deeper champion pool, so maybe they can use that to pull through in this series.
Yeah, deeper champion pool, and I think just like more experience playing as a team together.
Yeah, and I think that counts for a lot.
So yeah, I also put a lot of emphasis on that, even though the one UV got rolled. Well, I won't say rolled, but they were beaten, strucken down by I think a newer team. So
Is that this season?
that was the last game we streamed.
Wait, what?
The game we streamed on Sunday. The one you feed lost.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about DA Phoenix. My bad.
No,
I was confused.
Ah,
Yeah, I
this
got you.
guy, this guy's lost his mind.
Sorry, dude. I was looking at these pictures of the champions and just got lost in the art.
All right.
For sure. That's what happened. Have you seen a Moo, dude? Jeez.
But the what? Oh, okay. That's great, man. Yeah, all
Cool.
right. We're gonna hop over
Drafts
to.
are done. Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna hop over to intermission, and we'll be back when the game starts. All right, guys. What is up? I thought I turned the chat off. All right, we're good.
We are so back. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. Huge stuff. Oh, how's everybody doing tonight? What is it, Thursday? Not bad.
It is Thursday. We've made it through the week. The week is
Very
over.
nice. Friday doesn't exist. Both of
Friday
these
doesn't
bot
count when
laners
you work
are-
from home, dude.
Yeah, that's a good point. Both these bot laners are doing some stuff.
Yeah,
Or
both
not
bot
doing
laners taking barrier heal in the bot lane. Very cool, very standard.
Barrier heal.
Like everyone's taking flash.
Ooh,
ADCs have barrier.
very nice.
Lulu
Very
is one of the
defensive.
champions I was interested in seeing if it was gonna get picked. Not specifically for these champ pools, but I think kind of decent at first stand. One of the few good range supports right now.
Yeah, I always feel like Lulu has a surprising amount of damage to her.
Yeah, you don't. I feel like you don't pick her for the damage, but
No,
boy, she hurts in lane sometimes.
She kind of hurts in lane. That's. I feel like that's got a lot of value, personally.
A lot of vision in the bushes early here. Everyone's making sure that they can fight over
Yeah.
these bushes.
And Mel chunked out a lot
Yeah.
right now. Pretty early in the game.
Both junglers starting on their
Alright.
bot side. Ramp it
Oh
up
man,
towards
Jinx,
top
bro.
lane. We're in sync right now.
I think we just got the. I think we got the script down now. I think we kind of
Talk about the jungle pathing, you know. It's where the early action's gonna be dictated by, right?
Yep.
And both junglers want to impact their top lane.
Yeah.
Or
Gnar
fight for top
looking
spot.
for Viego or getting a deep ward.
Yeah,
hero.
really good ward there.
Very big stuff. Yeah, Onyx is subbed in tonight for DA Phoenix. It's not normally
That
there.
is interesting. I did not notice that until now. Good call out. So none of my scouting for ADC will matter for DA Phoenix,
Oop.
but that's okay.
Did you just pause? Did you just freeze up?
No,
What? The
I
screen
am
just
still
froze.
running. No, I'm still going.
Oh. My whole setup freeze? No, we're good.
I mean, I can still hear you.
Okay, hold up. I'm at 256.
Okay, I can pause. Hold on.
Yeah.
Tell me when you hit 307. Countdown.
Okay. At 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Fantastic. We've did it. We've done it.
We're back.
Engage on
Hey,
the Viego.
perfect timing, Amumu. Big engage on the Viego. Viego with the jukes. Second bandage does not connect. And
Yeah, Amumu actually getting for first because he was able to secure that scuttle. A lot of damage.
Didn't do anything off.
Yeah, now unfortunately Viego, I don't think he knows that a ward was dropped there on his Krug, so gonna be clearing on vision here. Amumu should get that double scuttle and be pretty happy with where he is. Again, pointing out Boy Dinner, pretty aggressive jungler it seems like. Might be pretty comfortable in this carry playstyle, so very good to put him behind early here.
Yeah, that's definitely a smart idea. And tanks, I mean, tank items are cheap, so Amumu will be able to stack some armor and kind of outscale Viego, I think. So. Oh,
Yeah,
the-
for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just completely wrong there. That might have made no sense.
No, I mean I agree. It might be hard for DA Phoenix, even if they do get ahead. I feel like Goldfish Gaming does have a lot of tools to play with in the throughout the entire game. Really, they have
Yeah.
scaling to rely on, and just not a lot of peel from DA Phoenix. So could continue to look for these angles where they just look for these picks on the carries. So
Yeah, so much engage from Goldfish Gaming and so much for Jinx to follow up on.
for sure.
So definitely like their team comp a little bit better. It's just easier to execute team fight.
And that's what we like here in
Yes.
Cyanide for sure.
Have to keep it
Easy
simple
to
here.
execute.
Nothing fancy. It's
No.
always this you know, more simple comps that end up winning.
And
'Cause they're
honestly,
just
to
easier
double
to
down on
play.
that, right now dragons are super good, so the game plan really is super easy. If that dragon spawns, you play for it.
Mhm.
And we'll have to see which of the junglers buy into that early here, as the first dragon has spawned and is a Hex Tech dragon.
Yeah, attack speed and ability haste, crazy stuff. Big fan of those ones.
We are starting to see the pings come through. It looks like Amumu currently pathing over to that dragon. We'll have to see which jungler gets there first, but with Shove in the bot lane in favor of DA Phoenix, might be them that get to dictate this first play.
Yeah, Mel TPing over, but Ari has already rotated. Gotten a ward down. I do think there's a pink ward. There's a pink ward in there.
Yep.
So yeah, it does look like DA Phoenix are going to have control of the vision at Dragon.
Mumu pretty close to 6 here, but did not, might actually get it from this red buff.
Is close. How close is he? Yeah, I don't know.
He might get it, and that
knows?
would definitely be a good reason to go for this dragon. There it
He
is.
did, yeah. Big stuff. Both bot lanes, I think, are also probably, yeah. Well, actually, EA's bot lane's a little bit closer. And
Diego is sprinting over here to this dragon, so I do think we're going to see a fight for it. Both junglers are 6, and we are seeing the collapse here happen.
yeah, from both sides here. They're choosing to go for the bot lane first with Diego and Ari.
Ari going forward.
The Ari charm does connect
Wow.
with somebody. Connects with the Amumu. Great target to hit. Mel was not in front of that, so she did not block it.
Amumu just gets burned down fast enough that he didn't even get to click ult.
Yeah. No, that was unfortunate for him. And
Yeah.
these guys, these kids think they're celebrities and hide in their name. You just see the champ name. Ridiculous stuff.
I just have champ names off entirely. I would never know. Dude, streamer mode is such a vibe, though. I also have it turned on.
Really?
Perma jungle, jungler mental, dude.
Well, you can't see any of the names.
I turn the names off. I have streamer mode on. I'm not interacting with people, dude. I'll play the game.
Alright. Listen, I don't like it because I think I should be allowed to know what your name is if you're running it down in my game.
Yeah,
I think it's my right.
Streamer mode's not gonna affect that though, right? You don't
Yeah,
get to see
well, I have to
people's
see
names.
it. I have to see it after the game, so like I can't look up during the game.
Right.
To see if this guy's a terrorist.
Are you really
and then
looking
tell
people
him.
up in the game?
Yeah, bro, dude. I'm looking at who
Dang.
my teammates are, and I'm looking at who the enemy team is, and I'm seeing where the weak points are. I'm just mentally preparing myself for who's gonna sprint it in my game.
That's fair, I guess. As we get these grubs on, as soon as we can, I think they're gonna be gone before Goldfish Gaming get to collapse on it.
Yeah, DA kind of clearing these quick, unless
It is.
Yep, nope, they got it all. There's the Gnarl, followed up by the Amumu. Horn is in a spot.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
good
the Amumu.
turn.
Oh, Mumu's got a Faded Ashes. Promo to disengage. Big Mel stun here. And
This
that's
is
a kill.
huge for
Oh.
DA Phoenix. That's,
Oh, wow.
That's a 3v4, getting all 4 kills and winning in bot lane because Lulu did not rotate. Jinx getting shoved under and multiple plates being picked up. That's a massive gold swing.
Yeah, that was a
for
really
DA
good play there.
Phoenix. That was, yeah, no, Amumu turning on Orange while they were getting collapsed on, such a good call. They might have been able to get away if they didn't, but instead looking for the kill makes them able to go for the fight. Well played, well played.
I'm amazed by the damage that Amumu's ult did, but definitely did that much.
Is enough.
Yeah, it definitely did that much because of the Faded Ashes. He's going he's going Mask first, whatever. Leandri's first.
Leandri's.
Kinda,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think that's pretty standard still.
Is
You
it?
get that 1 damage item and then you go into full tank. I
Okay.
think so.
It's not
I think
sure.
Udyr has a very similar build path as well.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, I'm not discounting streamer mode. I do think it's kind of cringe. I just realized it's exactly what I want. No one can look at me, and I don't have to look at anyone. It's perfect.
Just put your head in the sand.
Exactly. Good gank here from supporter roaming up.
Put
Able to
pressure on the
burn
Mel.
the flash. Yeah.
She does have a shutdown. So does the Gnar, who got 4 assists in that fight.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be too far ahead in gold. I think both top laners are able to at least finish their first item.
Mumu knows he can bullshit like that. We'll be taking those bandages. Can't blame him. Next dragon up in about a minute and a half. Looks like DA's already got complete vision control. And we're looking for Ari. Oh. Keeping pressure on these lanes.
Yeah, it makes sense. Most of Amumu's camps aren't up, so hang around, protect your vision, maybe threaten. But yeah, dragon up in a minute here. I would expect to see both teams click on it pretty soon. Go over there. And I'm sure DA Phoenix feeling pretty good after that last fight. Currently sitting at a 2k gold lead at 11 minutes.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's very early for that kind of lead.
First items have been completed pretty much across the board. Interesting to see Amumu hasn't finished his first item. So even though DA Phoenix might feel pretty ahead, they are behind on that item spike.
Chose to go boots first, which, you know, I guess it's for the Viego and the Jinx. But I don't know. I might have went MR.
Yeah. Also interesting, Hex Optics first item for Jinx. I'm not gonna pretend to know ADC builds, but that is interesting.
Apparently that's meta? I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, okay.
I saw people talking about it. Apparently that's what's being built now in Pro. So I have seen some people talking about that and how
interesting.
It's weird.
I mean, range is good.
Yeah, definitely. Especially into Sivir, as that those balances. Gotta get it.
Interesting to see. The wave states are kind of weird here for DA Phoenix, and also I think because Amumu doesn't have his item, he doesn't want to force Dragon, but instead we're getting a gank at the top side.
Are kind of caught here. Oh, Viego not gonna hit that. Doesn't matter. Viego gets a shutdown.
Interesting.
That's kind of.
I think Goldfish Gaming doesn't feel like they're in a spot where they can contest that dragon, but they have mid control. So instead of going for that dragon, they just rotate up for that kill, which is honestly a great look.
It definitely worked.
And almost looked really bad for DA Phoenix. They weren't pulling the trigger on the dragon, only reacting to that gank in the top lane.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you noticed this, but spectator client has been updated, so you can see the quests are completed and stuff on the side. However, the geniuses at Riot Games decided that they were just gonna hide the summon spell that you have. So now you have to like click to see what summoner spell they have. That's might be a small gripe, but you have any clue what I'm talking about?
Runes. You can't see the runes.
Runes, not summoner spells. Sorry, runes.
Yeah. I'm looking at summoner spells and the quest, and I was so confused. But nah, I see what you mean. You get to see the runes at the start of the game. You don't need to see them by the end. You know what the runes are by then.
But
right?
I'm not paying attention that much. By the time that I remember to look at what runes people have, it's like it's gone. Quests are up.
Honestly, though, at least you can see it now.
Yeah.
That's
a good point. That's a good point. I can't believe they changed anything.
Yeah, so fair.
Avo ever get his Baja man?
I was responding to this in chat. Dude, you don't even understand the half of it.
What?
I was gifted a 12-pack of Baja Blast and a 12-pack of Mellow Yellow. It's pretty great over here. I'm a big Mellow Yellow fan.
Things are looking up.
Yep. Gonna be a good month.
Very nice.
Rift Herald is up on the map here, and both junglers are already in the area. Honestly, everyone's here except for Mel, but Mel does have TP pretty soon here.
Yeah, that tower just looking kind of gone, I think. Pretty sure she takes that. In the meantime, looks like...
It does look like we get started up here.
Ooh, Ari already chunked out here. Ornn with the ult. Mel takes that bot tower.
Yeah, playing this slowly is just winning for DA Phoenix, I think. And they go for the engage.
There's the big Amumu engage. Ornn does secure the Rift Tower, but Ari is gone. Ornn still alive, but barely. There's Viego. Ult does not kill him. Gnar pushes to the wall. Ari hit, or Jinx hit him from over the wall, but that was a very good fight for DA Phoenix.
DA Phoenix just feeling so confident. They never call for the Mel TP. Mel's just sitting, securing the tower in bot lane, and they still take that fight? Yep. I don't know what DA Phoenix ate this morning, but they are feeling it.
I don't know. This is what I was talking about, though. It does look, you know, on paper, I think, you know, Goldfish Gaming's comp is overall kind of easier to play and, you know, better, I guess. But DA Phoenix is a team who's been playing together for a bit, so they have a lot of coordination. They're just able to pull off these fights.
There's another tower secured in top lane.
All right. Yeah, Amumu doing very well this game. He's those Amumu ults are insane. I can't believe how much damage he's doing. It's only 355, but it feels like it's exploding people.
Yeah, I mean, you got that Leander's burn afterwards as well, right? So much damage. Ornn does have the Herald here. Doesn't seem to need it to crack that top tower. Here you go. Giving it an assist, making sure to secure this turret.
Very nice. I was reading chat. I can't read thoughts, messages, and not laugh. All right.
Next Dragon is up here in 30 seconds, and I think if Goldfish Gaming weren't going for the last one, they probably really aren't feeling this one. They might just be hoping to continue scaling, get some more gold in their carry's pocket.
Yeah, they have an Ornn, they have a Jinx,
they
have a Viego. Once these guys get items, but like they have to get to the point where they can get items. That Gnar engage was very good. Braum with the disengage, but the Amumu can follow up.
I'm honestly shocked that no one died there. Yeah. Viego, I can't believe he drove that in, and yeah, Gnar being in the right spot at the right time, throwing him back into the tower. But yeah, now this Dragon for sure free for DA Phoenix. Only their second one.
It's pretty good stuff though for DA. Still asserting their lead. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Could be. Ornn's already at level 13, so we could see him start to give some upgrades, start to get a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, Jinx is not really... I don't think she's too far behind. Obviously, Sivir has the kills over Jinx, but keeping close in farm here.
Yeah, that is
maybe the
still
first couple ornaments.
Almost a 2,000 gold lead.
Oh, wow. I did not think it was that much.
Yeah,
I think she might have also gotten quite a few plates.
Yeah, it's 1,800 right now. Looks like Mel is up a lot. Amumu's up a lot. Gnar really isn't up. About right. That's the top lane. Average top lane. Oh, let's see. Can Ari fight the Gnar? I don't think so.
Will she even try? Probably not.
It's clearing ways. What is up next? Baron's coming up. I don't think... maybe DA will try to do it on spawn. They have a Sivir. I don't know though. So they're pinging. Maybe they will. Dude, Sky has to be blocked. I can't tell him anything. Ugh. Yeah, I watched this guy on Instagram take like a minute to drink a Irish car bomb.
Dude, it was not that long.
It was so bad.
Man, I just wasn't expecting that many. I never asked for one. I had 4 that day.
Oh my god. I was watching, I was like, why would he post this?
I mean, I didn't post it, I just reposted it.
I would have told him to take it down. Like, you can't share this.
Gotta support the homies. You buy me one, I'm gonna support that.
Very nice.
Ari might be a little stuck here.
Oh, great hook by the Amumu. Oh, but Ari is the charm. Viego's here to follow
has shown up.
Viego is
Response
not.
DP.
Oh, Amumu's still in there with the old Ornn. Not gonna get his ult off. Amumu's still going. The rest of DA has shown up. Lulu's lagging behind a little bit. But this Ornn's looking very dead.
Yeah,
Jinx
Ornn
gets
is the
the mid
sacrificial
tower.
lamb.
Yeah, Jinx get the mid tower in response. But
They're gonna look at Baron here.
Yeah, all 5 members are there. Might as well.
Maybe not even.
Or
does have
just...
TP, could come back, but Vision on Baron is good too. And Braum doing the diligence of checking. Should have seen that it hasn't been started. But yeah, I do think Goldfish Gaming does have to stay a little worried about it happening. But the pick of the pit should be enough.
I believe they can do it.
I also kind of think they could have done it, but Baron on spawn is a little risky if you're not very confident, I guess.
Why not? Can I see this things for his skin? Guess not.
Oh, is this is the what, mythic skin?
Yeah, it's the Revenant Viego or
Yeah.
whatever. Skin's pretty cool. If I played Viego, I'd probably try to spend a bajillion dollars to get it.
Honestly, dude, Viego has a lot of cool skins. You do not need $1 million skin.
$250 is like the maximum. You could get it earlier than that. So.
Oh, okay. So it's only at most 250. All right, gotcha.
So that's why it's worth it.
Yep. Sure.
Dude, I got the Spirit Blossom RE Chibi for TFT in 1 spin.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm
really
glad
play
that
TFT.
even though I like TFT, the chibis are cool, but I can't convince myself. I cannot rationalize getting one, like trying to get one, you know?
No, I get you. No, I didn't. I just got some from some of the coins.
Yeah.
From the
Lucky
battle
pull.
pass.
Lucky pull.
I got one rule. I got the good thing. So very nice stuff.
This next dragon up here in 10 seconds. Again, you could give it as Goldfish Gaming hope to scale more. Jinx is still only at 2 items. It's just, you know, the longer you wait, Sivir is also getting quite a bit stronger.
Those aren't the most damage dealy items in the world either. Kinda.
No. I think it's at 3 items that you're gonna start doing damage anyway.
Yeah, I think that IE is the 3rd item, and then you get the Ornn upgrade on the IE, so that's gonna be a lot. Oh, and they take that dragon. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I don't know why we gave that as DA Phoenix. To be honest, I might have missed something.
Yeah, Goldfish Gaming still got some life in them.
But that's huge for Goldfish Gaming. You have more time to let your carry scale, more time for the Ornn upgrades to come online.
Yep, he's sitting on 2 right now for his teammates. I'm guessing they want different items. And definitely the Jinx.
Yeah.
What's the IE upgrade?
How much does Thought Island have to donate to hear Luke say that?
I don't know, for a name of price.
10 bits.
No way, dude. That's 10
my
cents.
price for Luke to say that.
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it, bro. I gotta have some integrity.
11 bits.
Hell no.
I would imagine probably could go with the Viego upgrade. I'm not sure what is optimal to upgrade anymore since we've come back out of the mythic items. But I'm sure Viego spiking sooner is good.
Yeah, probably.
Honestly, fair take from T3 Anonymous. These are things I would not know, but if that's the case, then yeah, probably just upgrade Hex Optics.
Ugh, I didn't know. I don't have no clue what Hex Optics is. People were building this like 3 patches ago.
Honestly, dude, range is good, but also, I mean, it gives a decent amount of damage.
I guess it does give the 550.
Especially for Jinx, because, you know, makes it easier to get that first kill, first assist, right?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Bot Island coming out with great opinions in the chat here. A lot of positioning around this Baron, which makes sense. It's the only neutral on the board right now, and honestly, both teams probably could take it if the other missed positions, but DA Phoenix doing a good job at sending Mel repeatedly to the bot lane to apply that pressure.
Yeah, Orange starting to distribute these upgrades now. You know, Kraken Slayer, which I think is good. And then Malignance gives, yeah, ability power, ability power and ability beast. I think that's good. I don't know. I think Rabadon's is better. But on Rabadon's, I think that just gives you a ridiculous amount of AP. But no, whatever. I don't know what Viego builds, so.
I mean, I see we have hit the great point of Jinx hitting 3 items, so I'm still shocked at that last objective, but this next one I would definitely expect to see a fight. Both teams at 2 dragons.
Yeah, nobody's gotten Baron yet. That Baron's been up 7 minutes. I thought DA would have done it by now, but maybe as I say that, look how they're positioned.
Yeah, I am a little worried about DA Phoenix really not taking a lot of aggressive actions here in the past 5 minutes. This is good starting Baron. It's just they've had a 5k gold lead for a while. They might not feel it. They might not feel like they can push that lead, but
definitely stagnated.
Now is the time.
Yeah, their growth has, or their gold lead has stagnated, hasn't grown, hasn't shrunk, and
I am surprised to see it also given away after all that vision fighting. Does just go over without contention.
Yeah, I guess they're not confident in the team fight yet. I feel like Viego,
but this is the one.
2.5 items. Viego probably pretty strong. Jinx now has 3 items and the upgraded IE, so.
Yeah, so you've got to fight here at this next dragon. Like,
yeah, these are the power spikes. This should be
such a power spike.
This is crazy. They're not going to be expecting that. She could definitely catch them off guard with how much damage she'll do.
And 25 seconds here on this next dragon. Hopefully Wave States stay in a good spot so Goldfish can contest.
Yeah, they see the Amumu, but Brahm's kind of out of position now. Maybe. Possibly.
That mid wave is crashing, so Jinx rotating over to catch it. Be a little disconnected here for this fight.
I think she gets it fast enough, though. And what is DA? How do they? Ari just going in and gets her charm and everything reflected. Well,
she looked for the angle, but I don't think that was a good angle.
TP in. Yeah, well, I don't know. She's kind of by herself.
Yeah, and just like that, we're talking about that power spike. We don't even get to see the fight, unfortunately. DA Phoenix taking control of the mid wave and taking the dragon, putting them up to 3.
Viego's going in, looking for the Mel. Mel reflect down. Jinx has ult now that the Mel reflect is down. Could see that used, but they're on the back foot looking for their tower.
Now 7k gold down here.
Oh, Jinx is starting to hurt though. That was 2 shots from Jinx on the Sivir to do that much damage. Are pushing this bot tower in though. Getting responded to. Just got into Mega Form.
Amumu going for it.
Here it is.
The Viego over the wall.
Yeah.
DA Phoenix is giving waves up in top lane right now, but understandable. They're getting a lot of siege from mid and bot.
Yeah, if this Orin's feeling ambitious, he can TP down there. That might be crazy. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, I mean, DA might as well. They got 15 seconds left on this Baron. Get some more waves.
I think they've gotten a lot off this Baron. I think at least 2 towers and full objective control, really. Ahri!
Ooh, with the engage again. Braum following up, Ornn catching Sivir in the backline. Amumu not looking the healthiest. There's the Viego shutdown on the Amumu. They're trying to follow up here. Big stun by Jinx to get the kill on Mel. Let's see. Nars in mega form.
That felt like a psycho engage from the Ahri, but worked out.
Surprised it worked out. Those have been not working out this entire game, so one of them finally worked out.
Unfortunately, only a cannon made it to the tower, so not sieging a ton, but we had another wave moving in.
Yeah, exactly what Sushi Man is saying. I would tell her to stop, but it worked somehow.
Yeah, when I look at this comp, I don't see primary engages Ahri, but hey, it worked. We take those.
Yeah, you're smoking crack if you think Goldfish should come back. Not every... half the ADCs have dashes these days, dude. Gale Force does not need to come back.
Luckily for DA Phoenix is they already got their value out of Baron, so I don't think they even lost too much on after losing that fight. Just a little bit of mid push, some waves in top and bot.
Yeah, I think the gold lead closed about 1,000.
For sure.
A little bit.
Only what is that, 4K now? Not too bad.
Was it like 5K? It might have gone up a little bit more than 5K. But
I think it was around 7,000 towards the end of that Baron.
Oh,
but,
really?
Yeah.
It came back like 3,000.
4K, honestly, the difference has probably been made up now with the stats from the ornaments, as chat pointed out.
He's got all 5 of them, so yeah, they're pretty much even now.
So hopefully we'll still see a decent fight here coming up with this next neutral objective. We got Baron in a minute, Dragon in 130.
This Viego's feeling strong now. We're seeing him able to really follow up on these picks that his team's getting. You know, the Ahri charge is able to get that even off of the Jinx W.
Yeah, I'm not even. I know we've mentioned in chat that the comp is like split up, but I really like the Viego pairing with Jinx because Viego has so much burst. You can blow someone up, and afterwards, after you get that first pick, you get Jinx excited. It feels pretty good in the comp when it works.
Panic is just so cheap for so much MR. It's just always worth. For cheap MR, if you don't want to put that much into MR.
Yeah, especially because Amumu's doing a ton of damage.
Alright. Ahri engaged to not get absolutely punished. For boots. Yeah, the upgraded Merc Shreds are definitely holding some weight there. I see how much it's blocked. Yeah, 1,000. Very useful. And here's the engage. Diego going for Lulu. Lulu gets the ult. Diego's kind of caught here. That was... Yep. Man.
Yeah. I mean, maybe good thought to pick off the Enchanter before the fight, but very far from his team, unfortunately. And just that is enough to give away Infernal Soul here.
Damn, that was a... Yeah, I don't know.
And Goldfish can't even look for the Baron since it's their jungler that died.
Alright, yeah, that is drag secured there. And soul secured for DA. Baron is also...
It was free.
Kind of free. Kind of free. Yeah, the Viego kind of just threw that one away.
Could have just rotated to Baron afterwards to take, but DA Phoenix continuing to show that they're playing a very calm, collected, patient game.
I definitely think that's what it was. A little bit of impatience there from Viego, trying to look for something. Still not that far behind though.
Yeah, true.
Still about even.
Infernal Soul, probably pretty good though.
Yeah.
Pretty good here.
Good point. Fine. Bro, I love Jersey Mike's.
I always want something from Jersey Mike's, dude.
Ward's getting towers. Ward's making plays in the bot lane while he has his teleport up.
Yeah, I mean,
Might have to just go into
trigger
the
pull
pit,
on the
though.
Baron here.
I don't even know. They're just gonna flip this, pushing him off. The
There's
Baron
the
is
TP
doing
into the pit.
damage. Ari in the back line, getting caught and killed by the Mel, but doesn't look like Amumu's very healthy here. Gets his ult
Jinx
up.
is excited.
Jinx, get her.
Hex
Get the ult.
optics.
Oh man, Jinx. Jinx. Oh my god, Jinx is running him down. Mel is still alive though.
Yep. Boy Dinner is also alive here.
Oh.
One jungler alive means we're going right back on the Baron.
Yeah, Ornn is here to tank. Jinx is here for damage, and Diego's here for damage.
Honestly, the fight looked kind of scuffed at the start
hold
there,
up.
but once Jinx got excited, it
They
was...
are leaving. Gnar and Mel TPing in to defend against it. Ornn
Yeah,
staying
definitely
a little too
good,
long.
good. Both these teams definitely throwing good punches back and forth. It feels like DA Phoenix should be in control here, but Goldfish Gaming is showing that is not the case.
Yeah, I mean, Ornn caught up in gold. Diego's up in gold. Ari's down. Jinx is down a little bit. And Brahm's down a little bit. So, yeah, not too crazy.
Both ADCs still deathless in this game. Impressive.
Yeah, they're getting very protected. They've also just been positioning well towards the back of their teams.
I mean, Jinx has insane range.
Here we go. Gnar
And
starting.
just flashed away from.
And they don't want to get picked. Saw what happened when Viego died by himself. Oh,
And if anyone dies
Ari.
here, for sure, could be a Baron take.
Already playing with fire. Almost got caught there.
Big wave crashing in the bot lane here.
That is huge.
Curious to see if we see anyone try to collect it. Looks like Ari is going back for it.
Nope.
And Ari has no TP. That is a massive wave.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's so much gold. It's definitely going to
And
help.
as soon
her.
as Ari is on that wave, you get to see them turn onto the Baron. Again, no TP on Ari, so this does look like a
Kinda just there.
4v5.
Nar's coming from the side. Gonna get his
There's the
mega
Amumu
pull
engaged.
pretty quickly. Looking for the Jinx. Here's the Ornn. Gets reflected. Gnar pushing Jinx into the wall. That's a kill on Jinx. Pretty huge. Lulu gets a huge knockup. They're following up on this Ornn. Viego got a double kill though. Gets those resets. Keeps getting these resets. Got the Amumu. And here's
And another
now.
very
The Lulu.
back and forth fight.
Ooh, Onyx
Sivir.
getting the spell shield. Also has GA that hasn't popped. And she's
Wow,
at
again, I'm shocked by how these fights are going. Jinx getting blown up by the Amumu. I thought for sure the fight's over, but Viego doing work in that fight.
he really cleaned up there. This is Diego OP, man. I don't know. Champ's not ready.
42% win rate, crazy.
He does not have a 42% win rate. That is nuts, dude. You're lying.
I mean, I have you use UGG, so your stats are probably different than mine.
You're looking at something wrong. You're probably looking at like ARAM.
I'm not. Viego is not always a good champ, but people will still play him because he is the poster E-boy of the jungle right now.
Whatever, man.
Patiently waiting, expecting you to look up the win rate on LoL Analytics.
Hey, dude, I'm looking at 50%.
That's still not that good.
On this patch.
I mean, it's
It's
fine.
pretty good.
It's fine.
Lulu with the big ult in. Ornn gets a kill though on the Mel very early in this fight. And it looks like the team fight comp is working, and DA might have given these guys the chance to scale, like we were talking about. You
Yeah,
just
Sivir does have pretty good wave clear, so I don't think they'll be able to push for the end, but maybe they
maybe
just
they
see what they
do.
can get. They have 20 seconds until Elder anyway.
They got a lot of damage with this Jinx and the Viego. Got
It's
one to just
true.
push this in. Nar here to
Nar
protect
doesn't
this as
have any
well.
rage.
Rest of the Jinx is just destroying the Zipper there.
I think I stand corrected, and
I think they do just take
Goldfish
it.
Gaming are going for it. Meganar has come out.
Yeah, but he gets blown up there. Jinx gets the reset. Lulu's the only one up.
Reinforcements are here, kind of.
Jinx kind of just blowing these guys
Wow.
up. And that's, wow,
Supporta.
they turned that one around.
Supporta securing the only kill on Sivir that entire game, but wow, yeah, we do see it. Come through Goldfish Game and pulling off the comp.
Very impressive. Look at these stats. Yeah, Jinx most damage there.
Honestly, really solid game, I think, from both teams, both constantly pushing back.
Mhm.
Well played by Goldfish Gaming to overcome the goal deficit throughout that game.
Yeah, that was very impressive. But again, I think the simpler team comp ended up working out in their favor. Those team fights looked very very fluid. They're just able to follow up on to all the engage and were able to play front to back pretty easily. So yeah.
So true.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick intermission, and we'll see you when the next draft starts. All right, guys. We are back for draft game 2.
We are so back.
Switch
Teams
side.
have switched sides.
Yeah,
Yep.
big stuff.
So I would expect bands to change up a little bit here, purely because there's enough overlap between these champ pools that we could maybe see a band come change up and then, pick it.
Mhm.
First pick. Maybe.
Yeah, getting the Zillion ban. Guess
Honestly, probably an Ash first pick here. Seems like the safe move. I think we'll probably see the Draven continue to get banned throughout the series, but another champ I think we'd expect to see from Goldfish Gaming's ADC is the Ash. And Ash Seraphine, honestly, not too bad here. I say that, and here it goes. Gone.
All right.
Goldfish Gaming do not want to play the Ash.
Yeah, kind of surprising. I mean, the Draven ban it's kind of nuts. That the guy's that good at Draven. That's crazy.
I actually think I'm misremembering anyway. I don't know. I don't think Goldfish ADC plays Ash, but I do still think it's good in the meta right now.
Definitely is not also, not that hard to play. So
Does look like we are seeing a switch up in bans. We have the Mundo Zillion Ash banned away by the Goldfish Gaming the first series, instead opting Yunara over that Mundo ban.
good. And that Volibear
Also-
ban is early.
EA Phoenix, yeah, also switching up their bans. Waited until second phase to ban that Volibear away.
They banned the Mundo.
Or actually, it was Goldfish that banned the volley.
Wow,
Interesting
they
switch up.
are completely switching up these trades or these bans here. So that means, they probably pick ADC here first, unless there's a jungle that they really want. I don't think
It could. Do you ever blind Mundo here if you can flex it?
Mundo's banned.
Mundo.
Caitlyn
What a great point.
kinda counters your entire argument.
Yeah, no, I do think it makes it hard to pick it from that point.
There's
Caitlyn picked
the-
up by
ooh.
Goldfish Gaming, and there is the response. Zehen honestly was not expecting him to be a meta jungle pick, but
Yeah, he's
not only a meta jungle pick, also playable in topside. So solid flex, I think.
it's a really strong champ. Another one of those 200 years, 2,000 years.
Yeah.
One of those gems.
I think it's pretty interesting that both Zehen and Aatrox are being picked a lot in the jungle right now.
Yeah.
Just very different. Different from what I'm used to.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about those AD like brawler champs. Kinda nuts.
I mean, you like those early dragon fights, right? So bring someone that can fight.
Yeah, a lot of sustain.
Nami picked up. Nami taken away. Cannot be paired with Caitlyn now. I think Nami also seems to be pretty good as a range support right now. And you definitely want the range into Caitlyn.
Yeah, I feel like we see her picked every series. And then Nautilus in response. Why do I feel like Nautilus isn't the best in enough?
Yeah, definitely might not be. I'm not super sure, but Nautilus Caitlyn definitely could be a scary lane to be playing into if you fall behind at all.
Mm-hmm. What are they gonna pick with the Nami then? Like Jin is like a
Yeah,
Plastic,
that's a
Lucian.
good question.
what would
I
don't
did
think
not
it-
scout DA Phoenix's ADC, unfortunately, but
Oh,
Lucian
yeah.
Nami is the classic
probably I think
pairing that we
he
still
might
see a lot
play-
of.
Shit. Ooh, Garen
I'm
picked up.
really surprised by this Garen pick.
Yeah, what could
Uh,
Canadian play? Pull out the Camille, bro. I want to see it.
I think we see ADC pick here for sure for DA Phoenix, but Garen is a very big pick for a hotshot. Goldfish Gaming's top laner. It's just the blind the blind on blue side. Very surprised.
Oh, Felios Nami. Okay. Huh.
Interesting. Yeah,
Yep.
probably not picking specifically to pair with the Nami, but Aphelios might be decent into kiting away from the Garen, maybe.
Yeah, I know Aphelios is pretty good right now too. So
Also does have the ranged gun to deal with the Caitlyn.
yes, that is true. Talia banned away, protecting against a Zahen counter. That would make it kind of tough. Shen banned. Well, I don't know if that's a Garen counter. Maybe it is.
It is a target ban against DA Phoenix's top laner, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. Definitely should, I think, would make sense to be banning these counter picks away unless you are confident that DA Phoenix's top lane pool is deep enough that no matter what you ban, you're gonna get countered. The Cho'Gath ban is actually interesting. I think Cho'Gath is a flex pick between both the top and jungle of Goldfish Gaming, if I remember correctly.
Could this be some crazy Garen jungle tech? We're getting trolled right now.
No, I think it's actually targeted at Goldfish Gaming jungler. Which is
Oh,
interesting.
the Cho'Gath? Yeah, no, that might actually. I've seen Cho'Gath jungle. It does work. Can become a monster. It's
And the
crazy.
Malphite as well to round out these bans.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you pick into the Garen here? Kinda. I don't know. I don't know what the answer here is.
And
Nothing.
It's none.
Nothing.
You can't lose top lane if there is no top lane.
Cannon. There's no way.
Wow.
I don't know. I mean, yes, in theory, that's the answer. I don't know if
Yeah, definitely
much of a
interesting.
cannon player.
So saving last pick for DA Phoenix's mid laner here.
Yeah, I think that's
Makes sense.
The best option.
Ooh, Pantheon.
Okay.
Pantheon also a pretty solid jungler. There's just a lot of fighters that are pretty solid picks in the jungle right now.
Well, gonna go for.
I don't see a lot of Zoe these days. Goldfish Gaming might be pulling it out.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, there's the Zoe pick. Not a very common competitive champ.
No, definitely just part of Goldfish's mid lane champ pool.
Hey,
So
what do you
exciting to
think?
see.
What counters that? Even,
Great question. I have no idea.
gotta be something mobile, I guess. I don't know.
Echo could come through, but honestly,
Aestel.
probably don't need more. Yeah, okay.
That works.
Um,
Yeah, especially.
Interesting.
I guess they have Kennen too, but that rounds out comp pretty well in terms of AD, AP. So
interesting. Okay, so I mean, all in all, I think I'm liking Goldfish Gaming's comp. Feels very easy to play, similar to last game. They have clear lines of engage, and they have the damage with the Caitlyn and the Garen, right? And Zoe. A lot of poke, actually. DA Phoenix, however, don't have a proper front line. The Kennen is still some form of engage.
yeah, but not really tankier in any regard. Kind of gets popped. That's kind of tough. You kind of need frontline when you got a Garen running at you.
Yeah. Not a lot of heal, but Zahen does enjoy when people run into him.
Mhm. Yeah, it makes it really easy for him to get on top of them. All his dashes and CC stuff. Very annoying champ.
But honestly, there's a lot of point and click CC from Goldfish Gaming. Like, if I honestly would expect Zahen to have a hard time staying alive long enough for his passive to go off. If everyone just turns to focus Zahen, I feel like he just gets deleted.
Yeah, probably right. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of just like Goldfish Gaming's comp a little bit better. I think I do think you're right. I don't think DA Phoenix has any front line. But also, I don't know. Aesel If Acel gets ahead, he's kind of just like disgustingly broken. He's got
Sure.
if he outscales the rest of them, he's got
And
infinite
Goldfish
scaling.
Gaming does just kind of, I mean, they can play the range fight, right? But
Mhm.
if they're ever just running into DA Phoenix, the Nami, the Acel are really hard to run into.
Yeah, Acel has so much, especially late game. He just slows so much. His ult is, you know, massive and it slows everybody or stuns. Yeah, it's so yeah, it's gonna be hard for them to get into fights. But I don't know. So we can like one shot somebody from a mile away. Maybe. That's
I
gotta
mean, she
be
just has to get a blow, right? Caitlyn can always finish the job.
good point. They do have
Honestly, I just really like Goldfish Gaming's comp.
mhm. Yeah, I think the Nautilus is actually pretty good in this comp. I know, you know, Nami disengage is pretty strong, but you know, once that's gone, he's got it. He's able to get in there. He might actually never mind. There is a lot of disengage on EA Phoenix's team. Even if Kennan's using that ult defensively, you know, it'd be pretty easy to get stuns on Pantheon or Nautilus going in
Sure, sure.
these
Kennen
fights.
playing defensive ult though.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man. I'm
that,
just
it's an option. It's an option.
that's kind of I feel like that's kind of how he's gonna have to play because it's hard for him to go into their team as well. With you know, Garen just immediately goes on you, Pantheon stuns you, so he can sleep
Sure,
you.
I imagine the Kennen
Or-
flank will be really big if he just waits for the enemy team to engage. Kennen flank would really rip apart these fights, but we'll have to see.
We'll have to see.
The game could go anyway.
Yeah, we'll have to see. All right, we're gonna go to intermission real quick, and we'll be back when the game starts. All right, guys.
We're so
What
back.
is up? We are back indeed. All right, game number 2 of this series, best of 3. And again, we have switch sides. So Goldfish Gaming on blue side, EA Phoenix on red side. Now we got a little bit of trading here. What's this?
I'm gonna point this out because I think it's really weird, but heal on Nautilus? Is that normal?
No, I don't think it is. They're playing with some defensive sims. I guess they walking in with the wave here. They know.
And
Potential shenanigans are afoot.
Also, Nami with exhaust. I don't think that's too crazy. What I do think is crazy is that no one from Goldfish Gaming took exhaust. It was pretty critical into the cannon.
Oh, hold on.
And good hook early here.
Yeah, so
Huge
much damage
on Nami.
Completely chunked here. I mean, that's a good
Gotta have
start.
to start eating those pots.
Yep.
And, you know, back to the script. Both junglers starting topside. Both pathing down. I missed how it happened, but there is a blue ward dropped onto Zahen's red buff, so they have full knowledge of his start.
Cannon completely pushing into this Garen. Where was Garen for the first 10 minutes?
They're probably getting that ward on the red buff.
That might have been what it was. Because I just got that huge wave there. Yeah, that makes sense.
And Pantheon even wrapping around here.
There's Ignite. Burned by the Zoe already. That's a lot of damage on Acel.
Garen is AFK. I don't. Yeah, okay.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Goldfish Gaming.
Top laner screen issues. All right, looks fixed. Both teams are.
This guy's got chat on.
Oh yeah. Listen, I wanted to see what was happening. It was.
Yeah, that's
never
fair.
Mind. Never mind.
Director camera panned up there as the entire wave is on Garen. Unfortunate.
Garen's just hitting him, bro.
And even at that time, we saw Pantheon pathing top and decided not to path top. Unfortunate. Gonna be a little slow in the clear here, but Pantheon is still possibly getting to that Scuttle Crab first.
Yeah. Man, somebody check the Cash App. Check the Venmo, bro. That was nuts.
Looks like we will get a scuffle here on the Scuttle. Zahen is level 4, but is going to be collapsed on here.
Yeah, completely caught. And there's the Zoe
and the sleepy bubble.
That's a huge kill for the Pantheon. Nami also very low. Zoe going in, and that's another kill.
I don't know how to say this name, but Solense going crazy on the Zoe. Kind of styling on him.
I'm gonna go with Silencia. Silencia or something like
Silencia.
that. Silencia, that's
all right. Well,
definitely it.
Well played, impressive.
Yeah, very nice.
Goldfish giving over that early kill, inspiring them to make up that deficit in that bot lane fight.
Cannon's enjoying his free little lead he got there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Having a good time. Zoe had a mana.
Yeah, but she had that free exhaust. Gotta use it.
True. I guess Acel was also
damage.
out of mana.
Only one bubble. Still doing a lot of damage to that Acel. But shouldn't amount to anything, as both laners should have to reset here soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Acel just pushing these waves in though, getting these. Whoa, Sheen. I didn't know. There's no way she builds. She doesn't. Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be Lich Bane.
I wouldn't even expect that to be the first item from Zoe either way.
Me either, but I think it's good with her. Like, what is it? Her W has like the W passive that isn't the picking up the things. That gives her like the.
Does W have an
big
active?
beam.
That's not.
What? Yeah, it's got like gives her like a beam that she shoots that does a ton of damage. I think I might be completely
on
wrong.
her autos.
Oh, never mind. It's her passive.
I think that's her passive. Yeah. Her W active is just summoner spells.
Yeah. Well, Completely wrong,
Honestly, I will. Oh, Kennen with the ult here. I will defer to Silencier's build of the Zoe. I'm sure very comfortable with that champion. Very comfortable with the build.
Yeah, Garen up. Or no, Garen got the
Whoa!
level. Looking gone though.
He went for it.
That was ambitious. That was ambitious
No,
and
but you
aggressive.
see where it's coming from. You hope to catch him off guard as you hit 6,
Ooh.
right?
And they're seeing the Zoe damage. It's a lot. It's a lot. He still has to be careful. It's kind of the good thing is that Zoe has so much damage early, and Acel's kind of squishy early. Ooh, Nautilus hook.
Goldfish have control of the river here for this first dragon. Zahen is nearby, but doubt we'll see contention with the bot wave being pushed in.
Yeah, here's Garen. Well, never mind. She's
The
back.
bush.
Yeah. Those look like this first drag is just gonna go over to Goldfish. Nothing. Anybody's contesting this one.
Nope, no reason to throw anything here. With no real setup for DA Phoenix.
And
Gold lead is even here. Even with those 2 kills.
Yep. Oh no.
Boy dinner hanging out in the bot lane. Around.
Yeah, this
Nearby.
Definitely would be good for ganking the Acel. You can definitely blow that guy up. So it's something to look for, especially with the Zoe.
Zahen actually might be getting the better here of Pantheon, stealing away his blue buff. I don't think he even knew where Pantheon was at the time, but just going for a risky little invade, and does look like it will pay off here.
Yeah, they might not run into each other here. Might be alright.
Pantheon now finding out. Unfortunately, he is blueless.
That is unfortunate. And they do know where he is. So, Zahen still looking for it. There's the ult from Cannon, and definitely enough time to blow this guy up.
Yep.
Yeah, that is a kill for Zahen.
Especially knowing that Garen had burned that flash.
Right before Gross. And Acel was here to
Handed
alter.
right over.
Ooh, engage on the Aphelios here. Caitlyn just getting some free damage off. Also taking some trades though.
Unfortunately, Caitlyn's caliber net does not land. 90 caliber net even. There's 90 of them.
Alright. Is that no, they split them. There's one secured by DA.
Yeah, direct camera did not let me see that, but I assume it was just one smitten away.
Probably. I don't know. Oh, Zoe missed. I was gonna say the Zoe damage is kinda already insane.
Yeah, for sure. Not missing many of these skill shots, so Acel honestly just has to survive, and I'm sure he will scale into his relevance.
Yeah, definitely. He's oof. Late game Acel is just demon. Kinda, it's like impossible to get away from him. That's with how big his E gets, and then yeah, Rylai's is just that's enough. And then plus Aphelios, yeah, it's gonna be a tough one.
A lot of damage here in the late game if DA Phoenix can stay in good footing until they get there. And I mean, they even have a gold lead at the moment, so good shot.
Always a chance. Yeah, I'm actually surprised how well the Kettons working out in this matchup into Garen. I guess it's like ranged into Garen kind of works well, but he gets on you.
Also, the level 2 is a good way to start the lane for sure.
Yeah, definitely. You know.
And honestly, good gank from Teddy being up there while the flash timer was down.
For sure. dragging up. Got a ping for it. Kennen might have walked up. Maybe never mind. Gonna say he might have walked
He's
up.
fine.
Never
Got
punished.
a free dash on his item.
Never punished. Yeah, already finished with that rocket belt. Oof. Yeah, I mean this cannon damage is. No, there's the ult.
Oh, he's going for it.
So much damage. Q does not connect.
Is it
Gets
enough
the
damage though?
stun.
I think he's fine. I think Kennen just burned ult right before Dragon. Not that he's necessarily going to be there for the Dragon.
Yeah, but definitely not as much pressure. Garen chunked out. I guess Kennen can push the tower in, but we've still got the. Ooh. Zoe, not as caught as I thought she was. Insane
here as
movement.
well.
Pantheon here to help out. And Tommy also rotated up to this fight. Zoe had a little bit of danger here as a hand on her. Oh,
The squad's all here.
Yeah, stunned away. Garen's here to help. Caitlyn following up, pushing these guys off. That's a Hen's passive down. And Zoe jumps in to take the kill there. What happened? That fight.
That was the gang shows up in the episode. That was a crossover episode. It wasn't a mid gank. It was everyone's there.
Yeah, that was nuts.
But well played by Goldfish Gaming because such a good collapse means they can rotate straight into the dragon. And I kind of look like they weren't even posturing for this dragon. Pantheon was up top side 30 seconds before dragon spawn, but it just kind of worked out.
Yeah, they tried to make that play on Zoe, which could have been good, honestly. I thought it was good, but this guy is obviously an experienced Zoe player and knows how to navigate.
Yeah, no, playing the lane very well, I think.
With his summoner spells on his W, so. Also the what is it? The Lich Bane.
Yes, did come through.
Yeah,
was not Dusk and Dawn.
That's good.
No one was worried about that, right?
I was concerned for a little bit. Listen, these mid laners be going crazy, bro.
Every AP champ, dude. That's a good item.
Yeah, these AP enjoyers be building Dusk and Dawn on anything. Dude, Dusk and Dawn, people are building Dusk and Dawn on Shen like a lot.
I know, but it's kind of good though.
I know. That's the problem. It's like too good.
And, is it Hex Optics C44? Is it Caitlyn's item? Is she building lore accurate Caitlyn?
Yeah, she has a sniper, a Hex Tech sniper scope. I'm guessing that's Caitlyn related.
That would make sense.
Garen kind of caught out here.
Flashing over the wall. Here.
Ooh, Zahen able to follow up though.
And he has the push on the. Oh, okay. I thought he got out there for a second.
No. Zahen has dashes and ability to go over wall and CC that pulls you back. Never getting out. Oh, Zoe with a sneak.
Garen's struggling a little bit. Definitely could be a big window for DA Phoenix to play through their top lane.
Yeah, I don't know. I still feel like Kennen's more utility though. But definitely good for Zahen to follow up on. And the Aphelios and the Aesol, so a lot of stuff. But maybe not if you get caught here. That might not be good. That's a double
honestly,
kill for
Caitlyn damage looked pretty good already, but the Zoe rotations really secured it.
Yeah, top lane doesn't matter. That's the key thing you're forgetting here. Garen could be 0-10 right now. Caitlyn has 2 kills and Zoe has 3. That's all that
doesn't
matters.
Matter how far down Garen is, I'm still going to be terrified when Garen runs out of the bush and ults my ADC.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a wonderful point.
Also, I'm not letting this slide. You just called Kennen a good utility champ. Dude, have you ever seen your entire team get deleted by a Kennen ult flank?
Nah, dude. Kennen ult has never killed anybody. Just CCs.
Oh my god.
Fake news.
Whatever.
This might be a Goldfish sweep. I don't know.
It's really not that far. They're not that far ahead in gold.
That is true, yeah.
It might be because Kennen has a ton of gold, but...
Kennen's leaving. Does he?
Kennen's out of here.
Kennen's gone. Ooh, Zoe trying to get that. Caitlyn pushed in under her tower here. Now... Oh, she is
Should be
getting
fine.
dove. No, completely dove.
Oh no, you're right. Pantheon does have
there's the
ult, but
flash
nowhere nearby.
and the okay. Hold on, she's looking. Okay, hold up, maybe not.
I mean, this is pretty worth. Caitlyn burns
yeah,
flash,
actually.
and 4 people are committed to the bot side for this, and your team's getting Herald on the other side of the map. Super worth. Zoe might even threaten first tower here in the mid lane.
Yeah, especially with that Lich Bane doing so much damage to these towers. And that's Herald secured, so oh yeah, she just takes
And the
that
first
tower.
Yep.
The huge wave pushing up. Oh, insane max length skew from Nautilus here. And there's the disengage, but
so much damage from one
ooh,
auto.
and caught. There's the old Pantheon ulting in. The Nami bubble saves her for a second, but it's not going to be enough. Onyx hanging on here.
Zahen is bot here.
Is Zoe trying to peel away here? Caitlyn's kind of caught with the Aphelios ult, and that's a shutdown for Zahen.
And Acel here to collect as well. Kind of a massive throw there, overchase into the tower.
Yeah, definitely. I thought Aphelios was going to take a lot more damage there. He kind of didn't take any damage. I don't know if you saw that. That was a little weird.
Honestly, there was just so much going on.
It's fair.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think that was a good play at the start, but now afterwards we have a gold lead in favor of DA Phoenix. Aphelios did not pick up a kill, but Zahen and Acel did. A lot of ults were burned, and we have next dragon up here in 10 seconds.
It looks like Ken is the only one up. Oh no, Acel has it up, and Nami probably will have it up. There's Ken and ult used, and didn't get the kill.
Yeah, honestly, pretty aggressive play.
Yeah,
Thought he could get this done, but
Herald on
still
the
not enough.
tower. Okay. And does look like they're just going to be here set up first. TP into the top lane from Garen is kind of...
Yeah, I don't like this. Not worth the TP.
Yeah, Zoe not going to get caught here. Going to drive this to, I guess, the mid. Is she
Yeah,
gonna
but
have
Zoe's just not in the fight now. This
kind of a weird move. I don't know. There's the TP from the Kennen. Yeah, Garen sold so hard.
Yeah.
That... Oh, man.
I agree, but maybe Garen can get some gold here in the top lane now.
No, Zoe tried to steal, but was not able to grab it. Yeah, that's tough.
Kind of felt like Goldfish had the position to try for that dragon. Maybe they could do it before Kennen leaves, but probably Garen should have just walked to top so he could TP to the dragon fight.
Yeah, he might even get killed here trying to take this tower.
Nah,
I think he's out.
Oh no.
They're not chasing. But yeah, I don't know if that's worth or not. I mean, those look like Goldfish Gaming is like still has a little bit of a lead. Not much. Zoe has not been hitting her shots since we said she was.
Caster Curse is a classic.
Yep. Our fault, guys. Even though it's like, 3 minutes before we're seeing it 3 minutes after it happens. But it's whatever. It's whatever. We brought it up subconsciously. Something happened. Yes. Something to note, Pantheon is down in level on the what is that? Zahen, and Caitlyn's down on the Aphelios, but somehow Nautilus is up on the Nami, so I don't know what's going on.
And across the board, still even gold. Honestly, this is such a anybody's game.
Just depends. Like if Garen gets caught out here by everybody,
he could never. He's so fast.
It's true. It's true. Kind of building the squishy build though. Looks like he's going Phantom Dancer or whatever next. I don't know. Also, how's Acel doing? We have a stack check. He's 143, which execute is 8.7% max health. So
that seems like a really high number.
Yeah, it does seem pretty high.
Acel also does have big ult currently, so next team fight looking pretty scary. Does only have the Rylai's completed. Caitlyn and Zoe both item spiking here at 2 items.
Caitlyn got IE. That's a huge spike for her. We got
Sehen
an
getting
engage.
engaged on.
See
And this
the
is
damage
exactly what I was
here.
looking for. See if he
Pantheon's
can get
in.
blown
The
up.
Sahen's just not taking damage though. Big
Wow.
ults. Big ults from the Acel and the cannon. That was just a great fight. Is the ace gonna happen? You got the cannon under the tower. That's not gonna be enough to kill. Wow.
And that's a Baron.
Yeah, I guess so. They're just able to get that. The big
I'm
Acel
surprised they
ult.
weren't able to blow up the Sehen there. He was
He
so
just-
close to going down.
I don't know what happened. He just stopped taking damage there for a second. I know his ult reduced his damage too, but it seemed like, I don't know, just wasn't getting hurt.
And just like that, 3K now in favor of
Garen
DA
could
Phoenix.
Garen's,
Yeah, I don't think Garen wants this.
Garen's sitting in
Not
a
want this smoke.
bush with vision. Not a good idea. All right. Next dragon's up in a minute 30, and what's the gold difference looking like now? Yeah, it's like 3K up. Definitely a lot in the top lane and the jungle. Zoe is up on the Acel. Caitlyn's down about 1,000, and yeah,
Acel's going for it.
I mean, yeah, he's got a lot of stacks now. Kind of can just go for these. Might as well get the poke, and I think he, gets the extra stacks from the Dragon's Breath or whatever. I don't know what that ability is.
Garen also looking for a play here,
Yeah,
going to
he's-
see if he has the damage. I mean, burning the cannon ult
Yeah.
here 50 seconds before drag, also really good.
Kind of huge.
Uh,
Both TP up.
Cooldown.
Yeah,
I don't
both
think
of-
cannon will have ult for this next drag.
No, I don't. But will he?
30-second
76,
cooldown.
36. That's, yeah, no, he's not going to have it. It's going to come up like during it. Oh, that's actually kind of insane. It happened. Never mind,
Ooh.
nothing came of it. But, I mean, Acel kind of chunked here. Garen keeping
Acel
the
did
cannon.
burn flash.
Yeah, that was kind of big. Acel backing. Cannon also getting it back in. Dragon's coming up. Only the 4th dragon, though. So, nobody's really... Could put Goldfish Gaming at soul point.
Honestly, I just want to see Goldfish Gaming play this really slowly. They have
Mhm.
so much poke.
Pantheon. That was a spear. Okay. Like, what's happening?
Both top laners do have TP. Cannon should have ult now if this fight does happen slowly, but does just look like Goldfish are gonna give the dragon.
Yeah.
Don't have confident position here.
Guess not.
And I do think this is one of those games where they cannot just hope for scaling. I don't think they outscale
No, not with
DA
Acel.
Phoenix.
The longer Acel's in the game, just the more he's going to be a problem, so. Man, it's looking very DA Phoenix favored right now, but who knows? Last game also looked DA Phoenix favored for a bit.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same, but at least there was a lot more scaling in favor of Goldfish Gaming last game. But
Who knows?
We'll have to see.
This Garen's only 2 items. Caitlyn's only 2 items, so could see. Could see some.
what everybody has 2 items. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
I guess that's fair. Saying those
Cannon's
characters
got an item and a half.
Oh, Pantheon's going in. They're going in for this play here. Garen's on the cannon. A lot of stuns.
Does have the
There's-
stopwatch.
Oh, but doesn't matter. Garen gets the shutdown. Sehen, though, on this Garen. Felius is also here. That's just... They're trading 1 for 1. but I
Acel
don't know.
also nearby.
Pantheon 2 levels down. I don't know if he's going to be able to do
I
this.
also
Yeah.
don't really think he's getting out here. It looks
Zoe-
like a good play, able to secure the kill, but great punch back by DA Phoenix.
Not much more in the mid lane here. You got to get out of here, though. The hen's
It's
hung.
coming.
It's looking. Oh, Zoe's helping out. Caitlyn flashing over the wall.
So Zoe flashing into the wall.
Yeah. So that
Zoe's
was.
playing with fire here.
I thought that was her.
It was a W.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It doesn't count when it's the W.
Yeah, but she still flashed into the wall.
It doesn't count. Doesn't count. Was the W.
It doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't count.
So we get a stack check. 172. That's I feel like that's a lot.
That is a lot. That's almost smolder level stackage.
I wonder what the translation value is from.
The
Man.
exchange,
Yeah, that sucks.
right?
He just puts the 3 down. Or E. 3. E. Cannon. Stop in his tracks. I think this tower's just gone. Right,
It's
Gary.
only the outer turret anyway,
Gary,
not
the
too
top
big of a
lane.
deal.
Hold on.
Actually, yeah, Garen's doing some work.
Garen's tearing this tower down. He's got 2.5 items.
He's gonna make you eat your words. He's gonna be the reason that Goldfish are pulling through because of the split. Just you wait.
I love the split push, dude. Trust. Never. The split push always works. It's impossible to defend against. They have to send 5 people to stop it, or otherwise it never works.
It's well known. Top lane cannot handle split push, no matter what. Broken strategy. Second Baron is spawning here in 20 seconds. Next Dragon in a minute and a half. Neither team has enough dragons to make this next one too big of a deal.
There's Kennen just gone. Oh no, it's Garen.
There, he's just
Thinking
deleted.
wrong. Garen's just gone. That's what I meant. Yeah, he got absolutely deleted. Looking for the support here though. Looking for the Nami. Zoe's here. Misses the bubble though. Okay, but doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Did not matter.
Nami kind of squishy.
Yep. All right. What's coming up? 50 seconds on Dragon. Baron's also up.
Yeah, I honestly kind of surprised. Thought they might look for it. DA Phoenix with 1-man advantage, but I guess they were kind of spread out.
Yeah.
It was just a pick.
And yeah, I mean this Dragon does look like DA is going to be there, set up. I guess
Yeah,
sooner. Yeah.
Goldfish really should have been here earlier to set up vision, hold vision, and try to play these fights slowly. I really just
They do know they're in this bush
Sitting
though.
on
They know
one.
exactly where they are.
Yep. I feel like they should be playing these objectives very slowly with the amount of poke they have, but
They're making the call for Baron. They're
Instead-
just saying go Baron.
honestly, not a terrible take.
No, especially
But
when
they
this
are
isn't like
getting
soul.
sniffed out immediately.
It's just soul point. Who cares?
But this is
they know they're
good.
doing
They're
it.
forcing them to pull. They're forced. Goldfish is forcing DA Phoenix to walk into them, which is good.
Yep. They're gonna push out this mid wave pretty hard, I think. Try to get this tower, which means I guess they're gonna try to defend for the tower. I just called the bluff, man. Oh, misses the cannon, hits the wall though. Not
But that's
much.
okay. Nothing committed, and they could just go back to Baron.
Yep.
You could just play this little dance.
They might just. Are they just gonna trade it? No, they're gonna send half and half. Sahan's just gonna do that by himself.
think we're gonna
Honestly,
do the
Aesol
exact same
over the
thing.
wall should be enough to poke them, push
Yeah.
them off. Oh, he's getting. Never
Good
mind. He
Zoe
had to
bubble
go.
to buy some space.
Definitely had to go behind, but I mean, it looks like they're doing all right. There's the Nami ult. The smite, yeah, they were able to secure it, but the Aesol and the cannon ult to get. Oh, hold on. There's a
Aesol
dead
does go
Aesol.
down.
Nautilus giving
Now
his
cannon?
life to kill the cannon. Aphelios just on the
And
wrong
it
side of
looked
the wall
pretty
there.
good.
Yeah, Caitlyn with 3 items is a menace, and now they got to get away from this guy. He's scary. Oh, Caitlyn.
I'm
Poor damn.
really surprised Garen got out there. 3 men strong, still with Baron buff.
Zahen just didn't get hurt by that Zoe thing. Did you see that? Oh, is that Death's Dance?
Yeah.
Death's Dance, definitely. But, yeah, that was
Okay.
kind of crazy. Oh, hold up.
He-
Zahen. Oh,
This one
there's the
for
ult.
sure.
Oh, he still gets the kill. Oh, no, Zahen. This guy is a Zoe master.
Great macro play by Goldfish there, forcing them to come to the Baron. I don't think it's right for Zehen to stay to do the dragon, because if you go to the Baron to try to fight it, you have no smite. But
Yep.
it was looking pretty close. The Kennen ult with the Ace ult did look really good, I think.
Zoe might have bitten more she can bitten off more than she could chew, but
Garen's here.
Garen can follow up because he was there too for some reason.
I saw he didn't have ult, and I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna do anything.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at minimap. My fault. I did not see the Garen. I don't think Aesol was also looking at the minimap. He might have seen the Garen.
Yeah, unfortunate Zoe gets caught there, but at least traded back, I guess.
Yeah, Garen can also just use the gold right now. He's trying to catch up to this cannon, and he's nowhere near like the most behind right now. He's caught up quite a bit. 3 items, boots. Yeah, I think Caitlyn still has her gold.
Yeah.
So does Aphelios. Is it that much value?
You get the lifesteal.
Right? Yeah, the 3 health on hit is that much value.
Yeah, I thought there was actual lifesteal. I don't know.
That's just 3 health on hit. Oh, okay. Who wins this? I feel like
I don't know.
I feel like it might be Garen, but Zehen also has 3 items that are like bruiser items. So I don't know. He does have lifesteal though on Garen. So who knows? Oh, Nautilus did not catch him, huh?
Does still get the root.
Yeah. There's the old. So much anti-heal. Zoe kind of
I don't know about that one, Zoe.
Jumping into her death. There's the cannon and the big Aesol ult. But Caitlyn has the ability to, walk back here. Aesol gone now out of this fight.
It does kind of feel like Goldfish are just wasting their Baron here, instead looking to fight in the blue jungle instead of playing for waves. Also, Silencier giveth and Silencier taketh.
Yeah.
Blast coating into the enemy team.
Kind of crazy. Kind of a crazy play there.
Yeah, it looked bad on my screen. I think it looked bad on his screen too, but here we are.
That was whoops.
Back to a 3k gold lead in favor of DA Phoenix, who continues to scale.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Aesol's getting kind of rocked this game.
Maybe, but if he can put the damage down, the ult and what is it, the W or the E, the black hole on the ground? Yeah, that's not like he should stay alive longer, right? But that's still a lot of impact in these fights.
Look at Caitlyn's build. She has so much range. Not only just her base range, but now she has rapid fire cannon and the hex optics.
Yep.
It's just ridiculous. She's gonna be able to take out Aesol from across the screen. Oh, and Zoe is caught up again. That can't be good. That can't be helpful.
Let's see it taketh once more. Good catch by Kennen.
Yeah, Garen just up top, pushing in. That would be the first inhib tower taken.
It's crazy how split pushing is just uncounterable.
It's like you can't play against it. It's the worst. It's the most toxic playstyle of all time. It's uncounterable.
Kennen has no ult either. Pantheon getting caught here.
Yeah, but he's got a big E there. He's going in, but the rest of his team does not seem very confident in that fight. They're gonna step back.
And 20 seconds to Dragon means Soul should be. Oh my god. Soul secured for free, surely.
Unless the Hank gets caught under this tower and Caitlyn.
I think he's okay.
I do think he's okay. It didn't really focus him too much. Kennen, no ult. Garen trying his best here. Yeah, I agree with you. I do think that's just Dragon secured. Unless Caitlyn.
No one else resetting yet for Garen. I don't think Kennen can stop Garen's push here.
Nautilus going back. No, okay. Nautilus is on Garen's team. Whoops. Looking at the wrong thing.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, and there's Soul. They got all the Chemtech drags. Now they're back in. Garen's gone though. Garen's disappeared. Yeah, it is still about 3k. Where is that lead? Some of it in the top lane, a lot of it in the jungle. Zoe's ahead in mid lane. Aphelios is up a little bit, about 1,000.
I mean,
There's
oh
a big
my
Zoe
God.
pot, and she's got.
I really just wasn't worth it. Like, it looked really cool, but I don't think you want to be going 1-for-1 with the support at this point in the game.
Especially when you have that much
Cannon
damage, it's like you want to
TPing.
not die when you pop
Yeah.
somebody.
The poke really isn't worth it if you're going 1-for-1.
Oh, Nautilus is kind of caught here. Do they have anything to help him? He's gone.
And that should just be a free Baron here with 2 members down.
I would think so.
Not gonna have a ton of vision. And there are flank wards for Garen here, potentially.
I mean, we're just gonna run. It's gonna run straight in.
Yeah, that's an option as well. No Kennen ult, but there is Aesol and Aphelios ult.
Garen has to get in there, dude. Garen just goes in.
I mean, no shot they just flip it in front of Pantheon.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Aesol missed, and Caitlyn traps are hitting. Yeah, they're just not.
Aesol ult, probably fine to burn. Just make sure you secure the Baron, right?
Aaron's looking for ghosts, dude. Right, there's nobody there.
Yeah, I think at this point in the game.
Whoa! All right.
Okay, now I once again
go into game 3, guys. Go into game 3.
DA Phoenix kind of has it in the bag here.
Hold on, Kennen might. Oh, Kennen almost disappeared. Caitlyn's low, but I mean she might be all right. That Zoe's dead too. Wow. Okay.
Garen is pushing top lane.
Okay, hold on.
Hear me out.
Caitlyn holds down the fort. Garen, you just gotta send it. There's no other option here.
They're on your base, like you could go for it. Kennen no ults. I mean, you should probably stop them from ending the game, I guess.
I mean, Pantheon's coming up in a little bit. Garen's, I don't think, because there's like no good way to get out of that. Like he's never gonna make it back to his base. He's just gotta send it.
That's actually hilarious.
Might just get, yeah, he just gets stunned, dude. Like you're never making it out of that. Oh
yeah, okay.
Man.
Another honestly solid game. Both teams really showing signs of life here, and not going down easy.
Yeah, for sure. 2 games where you never know who's in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, can't ask for much more. We see a lot of stomps, I feel like, on streams. This is not one of them.
Yeah, very even matchup here. Yeah, most damage on Kennen. It's kind of be expected.
No, Kennen's a utility champ. He doesn't do damage actually. Yeah. It's really weird.
Got Rabadons. He was full build. I don't want to hear it.
He had Zeke's convergence.
Yeah, dude. Is that utility?
Oh my god. It's crazy. A utility champ.
Yep. For sure.
That's a crazy item. I've never seen someone build Zeke's convergence on Kennen.
I mean, cast your ultimate and puts a storm around you. That's basically your ultimate. And then deals damage and slows. Damage per second. And slows them. That's kind of huge, dude. Plus
it slows people that are stunned. That's crazy.
Yeah, so they're even slower. Yeah, that's nuts, man. All right. We're going to hop over to intermission while we get ready for the next game. We'll be right back. All right, back for game 3 draft. They've swapped sides again.
Draven will never see the light of day. I'm really sad by this. I love a good Draven player. And honestly, I feel like it's... As someone that doesn't play bot lane, I feel like I can play into it by just playing a ganking champion and just going bot lane and killing Draven, but...
Billy one-shot you.
Yeah, well, you know.
Here
Billion
we-
ban, Ash ban. Continuing to see him.
It seems like we're keeping the same bans here. Similar bans, at least. What could they ban? Third here. Mordekaiser. Okay, that's a new one.
That is pretty interesting. I would not have expected that ban.
I wonder if they're gonna go try to pick the Bali Bear here. B1.
Okay, interesting. I mean, probably not B1, right?
I don't know.
Probably not. But I could see it on B3. That would probably make more sense.
Maybe, yeah.
Could be the Shen pick as well that they're looking to early pick. I know Mordekaiser probably not the easiest matchup for Shen.
Nope. Oh, they're picking Mundo.
Yep. That's a solid contention pick. Makes sense.
Mhm.
I said it last game. Didn't realize it was banned. Didn't realize it wasn't banned this time. Very cool.
Yeah, it's a good jungle pick right now, for sure. I think better than top lane right now.
Yep.
Oh,
The Briar for Boy Dinner. Did see this one in scouting. Surprised to see it
I mean,
very
she's
early in the draft, to be
Mundo.
honest. I did not know that. Good to
Well,
know.
I mean, she builds Bork. She gets Bork for a side, and that's just
gotcha.
really good in the Mundo.
Yep. Makes sense.
And then Smolder, okay. Smolder, the put the game on a timer champ, so.
Sure. I mean, we saw DA Phoenix pulled one dragon out like that last game.
Yep.
And we got another one. A smaller one.
And, debatably stronger. Depends.
Should
But-
see the bot lane response here by DA Phoenix.
There,
Kaisa pickup.
maybe something a little bit more aggressive. Engaging.
Potentially, maybe even something that could peel the Briar off. Or just,
Yeah, that's
make
true,
life worse for Briar when she has no choice but to go in.
See like a Leona or something.
Potentially.
Couldn't see anything.
Could see a Nun pick. We've, I guess that was already picked last draft, so not an option this time.
Lux, okay.
The Lux pickup.
I mean, technically it's got heal and can root the
okay.
Smolder. You can root
Sure.
and has a shield and has slows and stuff.
That should be a Lux mid pick. I don't think there's...
Yeah,
okay,
probably.
I lie. It could be support, but I doubt it.
Okay. It might be mid. Karma.
Arma.
Yeah, I think that's.
Arma, I think the third and final range champ that I have seen to be good so far at first stand.
Okay.
Not sure how it goes well with Smolder, if it's good with Smolder, but
T-Lights
in
does
general.
play Lux support, so. Also, Void does play Lux mid, so could be either one of them.
could be.
Mbessa band, Shen band. I'm just kidding.
There is the Shen ban. Understandable. Really good with Kai'Sa, and with Mord already banned away. Makes sense. Honestly, Shen on blue 3 might have been good, but maybe with so much of Goldfish's team not picked yet, too scary to pick.
And what else could they ban here?
Could be mid laners and top laners. I'm not sure how effective top lane bans will be when top will probably end up getting that counter pick anyway. But Goldfish could also pick it on 4 since they did this last time they were on red side.
Yeah. What other ban can we see? Another mid lane ban. Probably like Syndra or something. It's usually. This guy, no, he's not a Syndra player. The mid lane. Ari, Talia, Vex, Zoe, Victor. Okay. Okay, Nocturne ban. I don't know. Do they think the Mundo's top?
I feel like that's a pretty bold guess, but maybe just concerned about the pairing. Dr. Mundo is a flex, right? So if Nocturne looks good, maybe just go for it anyway.
Yeah. Trundle ban. Their top lane ban. Alright. We're gonna pick your top or mid. Going for mid. We're just getting the Talia now.
Interesting.
I mean, fair enough.
Probably not a terrible matchup into the Lux. I would assume it's Lux mid still up to this point.
Probably.
Still proven otherwise.
Which I don't know how good that is into Talia.
Both have decent range, decent poke at the very least.
I don't know if Lux has more range than her though. I think she does. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Malphite pick. Bold.
Malphite pretty good into Briar, right?
Yeah, it could be Malphite
But
jungle.
maybe
Mundo
that's
top.
it. Malphite also good pairing with the Kaisa, potentially.
Yeah, it's also good into the Smolder. Yeah, just armor. At least early.
I'm curious to see what Goldfish is cooking for their final counter pick here.
Ooh,
The Trundle is banned. I was gonna say
this is bait. There's no way they pick it.
Yumi is among Light's
Seraphine.
picks.
Wow, we got it.
Okay.
Lux Seraphine. Alright, let's see what this last pick is. For the top lane, I mean, I think
It's Fiora for sure. You just jam
way.
the Fiora right
No
here
way.
into the Malphite for
never.
sure.
I was thinking Gwen might be good into Mundo and Malphite, but I don't know if you can play Gwen with that comp. You need something frontline.
Yeah, like Fiora.
Oh, the Cho'Gath. No, the Cho'Gath's
all
perfect.
right.
You're a frontline, dude. Get out of here.
You're not picking it for the team fights. You're picking it because Malphite can never ult you.
I guess. Yeah,
Also,
but you can
I
also
don't know,
just
you probably don't know
need
which is the
Malphite
top
ult to
laner
kill.
here.
You'll need Malphite ult to kill Fiora.
All right,
That
buddy.
matchup's so bad for Fiora.
Oh, is it really? Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, you go Bramble Tabbies. Game's over for Fiora.
All right, who do you think won the draft?
I don't know. I think Goldfish has such a hard scaling comp with Smolder and Cho'Gath that, if a game goes past a certain point, I don't think DA's winning. Get what I'm saying?
Honestly, I don't mind Goldfish's comp, but I don't like the Briar. I don't think it really fits with what they're trying to do at all.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
But on the flip side, DA Phoenix. I don't know. It doesn't feel like they have a lot of damage. Malphite Mundo. I know Mundo can kind of smack people, but
they've been toning them down, so probably not as much. I don't know.
Kaisa still can threaten the Cho'Gaths with the per percent max health damage, but I could see damage issues coming through for DA Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Cho'Gath Smolder is just, it's kind of a coin flip. If the game ends before you actually get online, then it's like, yeah, this feels bad, man. But
yeah, but DA Phoenix doesn't really have like a very early threatening comp. They also
are going for the
I don't even know that they scale back right, but they really just don't have a lot of aggressive tools to be working with.
Malphite gonna be struggling a little bit.
I hate to say it, but I think I favor Goldfish Gaming's comp again this third draft in a row. But both these comps, I don't feel great about either one.
Yeah, I get what you're saying about the Briar. The Briar's good in the Mundo. Briar's terrible in the Malphite. It's kind of,
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
sure
it's
sure they
hard
should
in
just never
deluxe.
autos the Malphite.
Yeah,
First.
it's true. Can't go on
Yeah,
that.
it does seem hard into the Lux. You can't just run at her.
Same thing with the Seraphine.
Yeah,
Hard
yeah, for
to
sure.
engage with that. Kaisa can
So
reposition herself. It's a lot of.
really might just be an abysmal game here for Goldfish Gaming's jungler, and maybe
She hits her
play
roll.
to scale.
She hits her roll. She doesn't need to worry about any of that. She's just in there.
Okay, fair.
So we'll see. I'll be counting the number of old set connect.
Okay.
I won't. I'm gonna
Get
forget to do
your
that
notepad
immediately.
up.
Hell no, dude. That's way too much effort.
All right.
I'm gonna let these people complain about not enough content or whatever they complain about these days.
Sure.
Who's the favorite to win this? I actually don't know. I'll be real.
Yeah, I mean, my initial prediction was DA Phoenix 2-1. I still think that could happen
It's possible.
with the current draft. I'm feeling a little favored towards the Goldfish.
Yeah, I mean, those scaling comps are just sometimes turn out better. Usually turn out better. I don't know. I think we saw it with the Acel. It didn't matter that he was behind earlier. He just came online eventually. And
Yeah, for sure.
Became a huge problem.
Especially against a team that doesn't have those tools to get ahead early. That, honestly, now that we talk it out more, it just feels like that scaling is going to be such a big factor in this game.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, got the channel vote up? Yeah, I'm not putting.
Oh yeah, we got
points
the
in.
channel vote up. You should vote.
Nah,
It makes it easy to know who's gonna win.
Yeah, you vote for the opposite of what I vote for.
Well, I never vote because I pick the outcome, but
Nah, that's fine, dude.
I
I'm
would
not
vote
voting.
for whatever you don't vote for.
I got 4,000 channel points. I need to rack up a little bit more before I can confidently vote. Because I don't want to lose all 4,000 of my channel points and have to start from
Oh
scratch.
no, I'm not 4,000.
Dude, I used to have like 20,000 and I gambled it all away. It was like two gambles. It was like two.
If we get
predictions,
2,000 points into this prediction, I'll bet a bunch of points. Oh my god, someone just put $11,000 on
I'm good.
Goldfish. All right.
I'm good. Versus 920.
Someone's getting a lot of points tonight.
TA better pull through. That's crazy. All right. Yeah, let's look at these teams one more time. Yeah, I don't know. The scaling is kind of nice, but also, I mean, I feel like Lux, Seraphine, Kaisa can lock down the Smolder pretty, and Malphite. I feel like they can all lock down the Smolder pretty hard. So
Yeah, and they have run out of time to switch, so to confirm, I wasn't entirely sure. It is a Malphite top. It is a Mundo jungle.
Lux mid, Seraphine support. So yeah, all right. We're gonna hop over to intermission, and we're gonna wait for the game to start. We'll be right back. All right, guys. What is up? We're back for game 3.
Final game of the night.
Yep, last one. DA Phoenix on blue side this time. Goldfish Gaming on red. Yeah, this is exciting stuff.
No one look at Briar's items.
Briar,
Boydinger
yeah. Oh,
wasn't
man.
sure, needed to get out onto the map, get a feel first, and
Oh! Alright, T-Light's
a lot
already
of damage on the wow.
already lost half his health bar. That's unfortunate.
I thought that was not gonna be good for Goldfish, watching them walk blind into Seraphine, but Seraphine lost so much health.
Yeah, that was a...
It isn't gonna be able to back before the waves crash.
I guess that was Karma and Powered Q. Just absolutely.
Gotcha, yeah.
Absolutely demolished.
Sandcastle Malphite.
Mhm.
Very cool.
Very nice skin. Do like the prestige skin, but that one is nice. Or Shamrock Malphite, either works.
Smolder taking TP this game.
That's
It's interesting.
probably good.
Yeah, I mean,
I got a
gonna miss
feeling-
less stacks, right?
Yeah. He's also gonna get poked out by this lane, and
Also true.
he's gonna be. It's better for him to spam mana, like he doesn't have to worry about his mana, whatever the fuck. Mana, he doesn't have to worry. He's not gonna have those problems with TP, because he'll have Essence Reaver.
Yep. Briar, looking for a little sneaky invade, I think.
Jungler's
Just gonna run
starting
into the
on
Mundo.
Jungler's starting on opposite sides this time. Gotta follow the
We
script.
almost missed the script.
Gotta follow the script. That's
Briar,
a new bit unlocked.
not really getting anything out here.
Yeah, no. We kind of just wasted time there. Tried to catch the Mundo out, but now she's behind 2 camps.
Yeah, honestly, wasn't really a good invade in the first place. Didn't have red buff. I'm not entirely sure if it was the gank or the Mundo invade that was looking for, but really just gonna slow down this first clear quite a bit. Probably won't have to worry too much about being contended for Scuttle since, opposite sides of the map.
Yep. We see a Mundo gank here. Nah, he's just going for Scuttle.
Bro, why
Mundo
gank
has,
when you can get a crab?
Yeah, Mundo has Flash and not Ghost, which makes me sad. I feel like
That makes me sad as well. I feel that.
it's so much easier to gank with Ghost. Ghost and approach velocity makes you super fast. Hit 1Q.
I feel like junglers just so rarely get to take anything that's not Smite and Flash.
Mhm.
Gotta take those opportunities where you get them. Make something different.
Yeah.
Be cool.
Don't be Doki though. Do not take TP.
Do not take TP.
Do not take TP Smite. It does not work, guys.
My goodness,
Oh,
Teddy
man.
getting the goober leash here on this crab, getting support from both his top and jungler. He couldn't just hit it.
Malphite getting
Malphite.
ganked here though, burning the flash early. Cho'Gath is here and doing damage, and that's a first blood for the Cho'Gath. Kind of big.
Muto's up there to watch.
Man, multiple
Good,
mid
good
laners.
move.
Talia
Malphite
doing
actually-
damage. Void.
Oh yeah.
Guess the root. Talia not much mana left. Kinda Malphite
Kind
TP
of close
back.
there in the mid lane.
I think it was that's kind of a good lead for the Cho'Gath there.
Yeah,
About
also
600
good
gold.
punish on Malphite roaming down. Didn't get that wave under the tower, so
Yeah.
Cho'Gath could just hold it there, and then perfect timing. And they knew Briar was up there, right? Not at the Scuttle Crab. They had blue when showed on Raptors, so it was very telegraphed.
Indeed. Yeah, that was that did surprise me that Malphite kind of just got caught there. I figured they would have known Briar was up there, but yeah, it's
I feel like you also just don't want Cho'Gath getting ahead if you're DA Phoenix.
absolutely not. It's especially in this lane. Lane's already hard enough for Malphite. Oh, he's into it.
Yeah,
AP tank. He's not gonna be doing damage to him, and he's getting hit with percent max health AP damage.
Exactly.
I don't really know what's up with
Elliot
that.
does have 6 here over the Lux.
Malphite also has 6 over Cho'Gath. Now, I don't... It might be Cho'Gath's like half health. I don't know.
For now.
Look at this Surf, he's not doing much damage yet. Oh yeah, she has a tier. Tier only.
Briar is starting this dragon here pretty early. Mundo, I think, is heading back out onto the map for this, but might be a little late to the rotation, depending on how fast they can burn this Hextech dragon.
Yeah, Lux...
It does do a lot of damage.
Yeah, Lux has ult. Kind of vision of the
no
drag.
vision.
That's not enough damage. Bryce are gonna secure that. Pulling Seraphine into that fight too. Mundo flashing in. There's the Talia ult to block off the Mundo. That's a kill for the
Briar.
Lux on the Briar.
Yeah, Briar kind of caught out of position. Everyone trying to leave with the Mundo walking forward. So good kill pickup, but in the end, Dragon still is going over to Goldfish Gaming.
Alright, TPing back to lane. Molder.
Huge tech.
Yeah,
Briar losing blue for that as well.
very big. First dragon secured. And it's a Hextech.
Yeah, we kind of pointed out earlier, but seen it already. Briar not going to have a good time this game, I think. Has to really pick and choose those fights.
It's very easy for her to get locked down. Ooh, Lux has no mana. Splash over the wall.
It's free every 5 minutes, and this was the time.
I mean, worth not dying there. Always worth.
For sure. Also, Lux with the Dark Seal. Not crazy on Lux, but
yeah, she's gonna be.
We'll see.
She's gonna be spamming her ult, and yeah, she's gonna get. I think she's gonna get value off of it. She tends to get assists, at least in fights. So, all right.
Next neutral here is the Grub spawning in 20 seconds. Both junglers on the top side at the moment. Mundo does have a pretty good lead over Briar.
Ooh, Lux walked up to try to avoid, but they just.
Yeah, great return gank. Flash already burns, just show up again.
Yep. Didn't matter if she was full health.
Mundo spotted for sure now.
Yep. Briar's just going on those grubs. With Cho'Gath there, is probably gonna. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have ult.
Doesn't need him.
Does not need it. It's 2 stacks already. Big stuff. Huge.
Yeah, Cho'Gath had a pretty solid lead here in the top lane, it looks like. Briar ult. Briar ult's about to hit. Did it hit Kai? Oh my god.
Yeah, under the tower. This was. I think she's dead.
Yeah, I don't think that's what she was
Smolder
going
gets
for.
caught too. Kai'Sa's ulting behind the Smolder.
Smolder should be fine, I think.
Yeah, but this Karma's also caught. Mundo's here as well. Karma might be. Oh, flash in, flash out.
They should be okay here, but wow, that is unfortunate. Looking for the Briar ult on the Lux, completely misses, and instead lands on the Kai'Sa under tower in the bot lane. Almost, I mean, really just really bad for the bot lane here for Goldfish.
Yeah, definitely a tough one there.
Kind of exactly what DA Phoenix needs. They need to make sure their AD carry gets fed this game so they can deal with the front line of Goldfish.
There goes half of Talia's health bar. Okay, what is up next? About a minute until drag, and what's that? 10 minutes. Herald's at 5.
Herald is in 5. 10 minutes from now is Baron.
And Seraphine's kind of caught. I don't think they're going to be able to get much off. It's
Just some return poke. Solid, solid.
okay.
First items starting to be completed. We got Hard Steel on top side. Kraken Slayer in the bot lane.
I don't know if Hearthsteel's like item to go here. I don't know if that's right. It might be.
I mean, feels like he's going to be able to stack it pretty frequently.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like it's bare minimum for what you need for Hard Steel.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess his old
Mundo
does
is
benefit.
looking up here.
His old benefits from it a lot. And Mundo is here.
And Dragon's up in 7 seconds.
They should have the damage for this. Oh, especially with the Lux here? Yes. Cho'Gath is cooked. It's gonna go to the Mundo. Now, I do believe that drag is just gonna be cured. They're just gonna give that one up.
Honestly, kind of worth, I think, if you keep the dragon stacking going.
Oh, whoa.
And the TP's being committed here.
Malphite's just sending it.
Yeah, they're trying to collapse, but...
Malphite didn't use ult here. Oh, he's going in on the Karma in the back line. Seraphine ult off of him, though. Hits the Briar as well, and she's kind of dead.
Boulder does pick up a kill here. Talia buying some space, maybe is able to end the fight here,
Yeah,
but Mundo walking forward.
Mundo missed his cleaver.
Mundo does still have ult, so pretty safe.
Looks ult connecting. Mundo's still alive here. That is a
Good Talia flick.
very low Talia. Mundo also low. Or Malphite also low.
Boulder and Talia staying alive, able to fizzle the fight. But, I mean, not too bad of a turn there for DA Phoenix. Not just giving up the dragon.
Yeah, Cho'Gath alone in the top lane now. Malphite gonna have to get back there. I don't think he's gonna do too much damage to this tower, but nah, he's definitely not. Just gotta hit the wave.
And after those series of plays, DA Phoenix currently up about 500 gold. Not too much, but I do think it was in Goldfish's favor before those series of plays.
Yeah, Malphite took Arcane Comment, which is surprising. I think he would be better off with Grasp here. He's gonna be trading with the Cho'Gath.
Fire ult did get sent towards mid lane.
Missed. That's number 1 for 1 right now, I think. So.
Yes. At least the ones we've seen.
Yes. From what I've seen, I think it's 1 for 1. Chat, if anybody else is paying attention, please correct. But off the top of my head, it's 1 for 1.
Mundo, pretty monstrous lead here. Feels like so far in the jungle. Not super surprising.
Yeah, I don't. Is Bracken like good right now? I feel like she's not great.
Not super sure. Definitely a boy dinner champ, but.
I tried playing 2 games of Briar Top. I think I dropped 16 deaths each game. I was like 1 in 16 both games. I was just like, I'm never playing this again. This is just.
Yeah, Briar feels like a very you're gonna feed or you're gonna be insanely fed kind of champ. There's only going forward, and I feel like there's a handful of champs that are like that, but Briar literally doesn't have the choice.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't getting the hang of the once you're in kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I was just getting fucked up by Renekton players and stuff. And it was just not good.
Flick here by Talia.
Yeah, that was actually a great pick, giving that kill over to the Talia. Yeah, Lux not very mobile champ. So being able to hit the picks on her. What's that coming up? Herald's coming up. 20 seconds.
20 seconds. And once again, we see Boy Dinner is at the objective with a man advantage as it comes up. Maybe Mundo tries to get Prio for his mid laner, but it looks like he's just going to fall back into his bot side jungle while that neutral is secured by Goldfish.
Yeah, he might try to do something bot then. Made a trade on for the dragon for the Cho'Gath. last time. Or
And,
actually, no, he's dead.
Yeah. Lux is back up, so I guess they will consider contesting this. Cho'Gath does not have ult currently.
Malphite does, though.
And Cho'Gath just trying to walk away, I think. Briar can try to jump over the wall.
Briar did get it. Malphite going in, getting that. Cho'Gath picking up. Cho'Gath walking in and securing the arrow there. But gets caught. Hold on. Big stuff. He has
I
his
thought
ult.
that was a great heist, but it does look like Cho'Gath is gonna go down here. Does secure a handful of Heartsteel stacks on the tail end there.
Got the Heartsteel stacks. Has the Herald in his possession. It's alright. Worth.
So let's see.
Always worth.
Again, another flick. Looking good. Not quite enough to burn down the Seraphine.
Yes. That's just Karma coming from behind. Oh, somebody else. Somebody a little bit stronger. Yeah, I think. Oh, Smolder's here now. Kais is caught. Oh, Mundo's here though.
Is
Mundo's
she?
coming to protect. That's the dead Karma. Ooh,
Looks
with
pretty good.
the hand of God. The pimp hand from the blue base.
And pretty quickly now, we've seen the gold lead balloon to 2,000 in favor of DA Phoenix. Neutral objective coming up here in 5 seconds is Ocean Dragon.
Yeah, that's a pretty good dragon for both teams, I think. Honestly, just
Also,
all around.
Malphite just got like 4 plates in topside, I think.
That's just good. It's surprising actually. He doesn't have any grubs. Who's sitting there hitting that thing forever? What are they
Just
typing
smacking.
about?
Oh,
you-
nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You're checking.
Nothing. Just like pings.
That is just pings. Already going off the ledge. DA is here for this track. They're just taking it now. Briar's right there. Cho'Gath took the first tower.
Briar does have ult, but they don't really have dragon set up.
He's gonna have smite.
Briar
Alright.
going for it.
Catches
TP
the
coming through.
Yeah, Malphite TP's there. But Cho'Gath used the Rift Herald to take the towers. Malphite, big ult for the team. Picks up the Talia and the Karma as well. Briar over the wall. Get out of that one. And Cho'Gath's just walking down the top lane.
If Cho'Gath had TP to come to that, didn't wanna.
Dropped the
Wasn't
Rift Herald.
interested.
Dropped the Rift Herald, got 2
Oh,
towers.
gosh.
It's just so much better.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. His team kind of falling behind. Wait, how did the gold actually catch up after that play? Like, sorry, Cho'Gath.
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 Cho'Gath got first tower and another tower. That's a lot of gold.
That is a lot of gold. Mundo sitting at 4-0-2, also kind of a menace.
What's gold looking like now? Yeah, Cho'Gath has a lot of gold on him.
Isa about 1k ahead of Smolder currently.
That's
Already at that 2-item power spike.
Let's do it quick. Okay. 161 at 18 minutes. It's a little scary. It's a little low. We'll see what we're at like 22 minutes. It's kind of like should be close by 22 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it did feel like they had a pretty good laning phase. It feels like they were getting a lot of poke and being pushed up pretty frequently.
Yeah, he's got Essence Reaver now. He's gotten through like the hardest part. So, should be in a little bit better shape now. Scale. And I think Cho'Gath's also scaling. He's got 2 items. He's stacking up the Heartsteel stacks. He's got how many stacks? 6 stacks right now. And they're all minion stacks. He's at least gotten the minion stacks out of the way, but you gotta start ulting some of these objectives now.
Yeah, unfortunate because they did get the grubs and the Rift Herald, but wasn't able to get any of the stacks on those.
It's a little tough.
Cho'Gath continuing to eat towers currently at
works
that
too.
bot one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't need
Could get
stacks.
collapse
Just
here.
hit the tower. He has 3 grubs, so he's kind of just able to push through these. And his demolish has to be nuts now. Or just going on the Mundo.
I think he's fine. Can just walk away.
He's got his tower to fall back to. Talia ult coming in too. And the Briar
And
ult.
Briar
Yeah, the whole
ult.
team's coming.
All right, we're fighting.
Lux TPing in. They're not doing... maybe. There's the Malphite ult. Seraphine ulting off her team. Get a huge ult there.
Killer instinct coming in.
Cho'Gath gets the big ult on the Mundo. I traded 1-for-1 there, but that is the jungler for DA taken out.
Yeah, I mean, a lot burned from both sides, but only 1-for-1. It feels like a lot more was burned from Goldfish. Flash, all sums actually up from bot lane of DA still.
Yeah, that was Briar ult and Talia ult, Smolder, Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath's pretty fast, but I don't know. It was also Malphite ult and Seraphine ult and Mundo ult, and Mundo died. So I don't know who that was beneficial for. Kind of.
It was beneficial for us, the audience.
Yes, we got more content.
Action. But yeah, I think the fighting's probably not the best for Goldfish, just because they want to be scaling slowly. It does feel like Kai'Sa and Mundo are snowballing a little bit.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be a point where nobody's gonna be able to kill Mundo. Look at that. Look at that Q. Look at that briefcase. Look at that poke damage that he does.
Look at that one.
That's cool. It hurts, man.
Straga here in 40 seconds. River Fields controlled here by DA Phoenix.
Yeah,
Bucks
it has to
gets
get
some
some
push into the bot
towers.
lane.
They have yet to really get any of these towers. Mundo cut off from the rest of his team. Malphite TPing into the middle of this fight.
Probably need to back up here with that Malphite ult coming in hot.
Look for this
Alia.
Talia. Oh wow, just no. Yeah, she had flash too. He ulted from a mile away.
Nah,
Didn't
want it.
Didn't even comprehend that was a possibility. Big Seraphine ult too, catching this Cho'Gath. Just trying to get away. Does have a tower and the rest of his team to run away to. And Karma Shield saved her there.
Yeah, it should just be a dragon given over. No mid laner here for Goldfish.
Another ocean dragon. Yeah, I mean, these fights are looking good for DA. Finally starting to pull a little bit more of a clear lead now, about 1,000 gold to their side.
Yeah, and these Ocean Souls should be pretty good for them. I feel like the fights would be pretty Goldfish favorite as we get later into the game with the Karma shielding and such, but we also have Seraphine healing and such, and the Ocean Dragons.
Yeah, if they get
like
Ocean Soul, that might... The Ocean Soul might offset some of that scaling, because Mundo Seraphine with extra healing and shielding or whatever.
Yep.
Or extra healing. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Briar.
Briar.
Getting collapsed on here.
Yeah. She doesn't have work yet. Okay. I was gonna say, she just went Titanic, which means she's going like the tankier build. She's insane.
And a lot of people collapsing here, but Talia also should be able to ult in here.
And Mundo using his ult, and he's healing up a lot. They're going for Cho'Gath on the back here. I don't know, this looks fine. As long as Kai'Sa might get caught. He might also be close to Cho'Gath ult range, we don't know.
Once again, another just a lot of fighting. A lot of fighting happening over in the jungle. Yeah, Briar does have ult, so if they do this slowly, Briar could be here for it, but I don't think they're going to react to it.
I don't think do they not know?
I don't think they know. They have no vision. Should see here.
Oh!
Imagine.
That would have been nuts, dude. That would have been unreal. That was a close one.
And that is the third game in a row, I think, that DA Phoenix has secured first Baron.
Alright, now they're going to get some towers. I was concerned. That's good. Smolder has his stacks now. I said I was going to check at 22 minutes. I lied. Yeah, he just got it pretty recently. I mean, he's looking... Oh.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
That does look good.
Oh.
Uh-oh. And Mundo caught there. Talia picking up a... I don't know how much that shutdown was, but picking up a shutdown. Briar's
Mid tower
here,
could
catch the
fall here. It's pretty low.
Seraphine. Yeah, this is... I don't know. That looked scary. Smolder damage, they're really gonna have to catch him. Alright, let's see. Seraphine can...
Probably could benefit here, DA Phoenix, to split up and try to apply this Baron in more than just the mid lane.
Yeah, Malphite should probably go. Or... I don't know.
I think Malphite could go bot. He has TP.
Oh, Talia's coming in from behind. Malphite here.
Briar ult.
Big Seraphine ult. The Briar ult was unstoppable, though. Malphite has his ult still. Kogath, I think, ate the Seraphine. And these fights are looking a lot better. Now that
Mundo is here.
Goldfish.
Now.
Ooh. Mundo could just walk through these guys, but... Man.
It's crazy how well these fights are going for Goldfish when it doesn't feel like they have a jungler that can play into this comp. Like, Briar gets one rotation and then probably just dies. Did survive that last fight, but just feels like Briar's just struggling in this.
Well, it's like, I don't know, you have Smolder who hit his stacks and then Cho'Gath frontlining. Big Cho'Gath who scaled in his frontlining. I think they missed their window of opportunity to put them behind. I don't think
Stack check
Smolder
should be Gigabyte now.
I don't think that check should be Giga by now. We've been gradually, but there's the 276 stacks by Smolder.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Mundo's got
No.
yeah 339.
Pick right now would be really big right before Dragon.
Ooh, Malphite-
does pick up the
Malphite ult does
Talia.
not connect. Let's Cho'Gath up to. Let's check his.
Kill secure nonetheless.
He's only at
30
7.
seconds until Dragon.
Cho'Gath's only got 7 stacks.
I agree. The Talia flicks have been really good so far this game. And technically, Talia will be down when this Dragon comes up, but she has ult, so they might be able to look for this fight anyway.
Ooh. Lost his passive. Gotta go back for it.
But yeah, no
Where's the
river
Dragon?
setup. Might be really scary to walk into this river for Goldfish.
Yeah,
It's
Malphite
only
just-
the third ocean soul.
Yeah, Mundo's just on it. They are
We can see the
spam pinging to
pings.
go
Yeah,
in.
Talia is making everyone know she can be here at this fight. Malphite TPing in again, no ult.
Yeah,
Dragon's
Talia.
just gone.
Ooh, wow, yeah. Talia just blocked them off, gave them an escape route. So, tough. Now they might get another tower. That's 3 ocean drags for DA right now. So that puts them at soul point. Got about a minute or 4 minutes and a half for that next one. And about a minute 50 until Baron. Which, I don't know, they're not like super far ahead yet. It's like only about 1,000.
No, I feel like this game is still very much could go either way.
Especially with, again, Cho'Gath and Smolder are still scaling. So it's definitely, could see them turn this one around.
Yeah, I mean, the last team fight we saw, Smolder did kind of feel like he was cooking. I think they lose Dragon there, obviously, because down a person can't take control of River. So, guess we'll just hope that maybe Goldfish can get better setup before this next fight. Otherwise, we'll probably see something similar. Does feel like DA Phoenix has a good amount of control over areas with all the poke.
Yeah, tried looking for Cho'Gath up there, but we're not able to get him. What? Oh, yeah, Baron is close to up. See what the gold differences are looking like. Kaisa is up on the Smolder, but I think honestly his passive probably puts him a lot closer to her. Cho'Gath is up on the Malphite, about 2,000. Mundo's up 1,000. Got an engage here from Talia.
Looking for Lux.
Yeah.
Not quite able to find it.
I don't know. Malphite, yeah, has Kanix, so that's pretty. Be able to survive these fights a little bit better. And we're all taking backs with no TPs and Baron's up in 10 seconds. Interesting play here.
Yeah, at least they didn't back on Vision, because that would be a pretty good signal to start the Baron.
It's a very good point. Could have been worse.
Most of Goldfish's Vision is set up here in the bot river, which really isn't gonna be helping them too much. And it does look like just reset, spend the gold, and like let's pressure Baron.
Cho'Gath taking
right
the
onto it.
From him. I don't know if they can. Briar has ult. There's the ult.
Yep.
It's Seraphine.
I mean, it's gonna be deep.
But the Seraphine ult connects. Lux ults through them. Seraphine kind of got run down there. Malphite and Kai'Sa are fighting this backline, and that's Smolder died pretty much first.
Yeah, Kai'Sa had a great killer instinct there to get him to the backline and blow him up. I did kind of think Briar was cooking as well, able to blow up the Seraphine and stayed alive a lot longer than I expected, but ends up going down in the end. I don't really feel like Goldfish are going to be able to stop this Baron take at this point.
No, they're gonna maybe make it out of there. Yeah, I guess they're gonna leave. But
well done by Malphite and Kai'Sa. Make sure that the enemy team can't just poke you down for free in front of Baron. Good call. Good call.
Very good.
And another Baron secured by DA Phoenix.
Yeah, now they're just starting to get a little bit of a gold lead here. Dragon up in a minute too, so definitely in their favor right now. Looking like they're gonna secure that dragon when it comes up. They're just having a good time this game. Zeke's convergence on the Malphite.
Nah, this guy's just he's just a Zeke's convergence enjoyer. Unless it's a really good item right now. I'm not aware.
I think it is. People would say talking about like buying it on Ornn and stuff. And I said that's pussy shit.
Alright.
Said I would never do that. This fight's gonna go so well for everybody
I've
involved.
only ever bought this item on like Rakan.
Yeah, I don't know. Not a big fan of that one on not supports.
Yeah, there's no river set up here again. It just feels like there's no way Goldfish can work their way in. I mean, maybe, but the past two fights have gone exactly like this, and we're trying the same formula, unfortunately. It will probably not be too different. Cho'Gath working his way over to the team to help guide them in.
Yeah, but I just don't think it's possible. I think they had this. Maybe they can just send Cho'Gath in.
Everything is available across the board for the most part.
There it is. There's the soul. And we're getting the ults popping. Briar on the Seraphine, but she's going to die.
Fortunately, doesn't have a choice as the rest of the team already walking away.
They kind of left her at the dry.
Smolder is doing so much damage even still. Just doesn't feel like he has the space to walk forward and auto.
This Cho'Gath, I don't know. He's not like... It's kind of just there. They're hitting him. And he's taking like too much damage for him to stay there long enough for Smolder to hit.
Unfortunately, he can't, like, fishing with his Q and hits the window.
Yeah, that, and like also he can't create enough space. But now, now as you can see here, he's not able to create any space for this team here. And they all get killed. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that looks like it's it. Very in control, it feels like, this game for DA Phoenix, and even still, it felt pretty close up until the last 5 minutes there, up until that Baron fight even.
These were 3 close games, I think.
Yeah, solid series by DA Phoenix and Goldfish Gaming.
Damn, do I actually need to go? I need to go into mod view to give the channel points.
Yeah. Congrats to the 2 or 3 players that are getting 11,000, if something like that. 11,000 collective points.
A lot of points.
My prediction held true. 2-1 DA Phoenix.
Good job.
Still wasn't really a fan of the drafts, but I just don't understand, obviously.
Yeah, you don't see the vision. Yeah, that's a crazy amount of channel points given to the 4 voters of EA Phoenix who put in like a collective total of nothing of 1.9K. Good job.
Yeah, most of that was one person that put money on Goldfish.
That's
Uh,
insane. Okay, well there you guys go. You did the most damage there. Kaisa. Yeah, that's followed up by the Mundo.
but Mundo
Mundo.
was
Ooh,
close, yeah.
hoo. Mundo. Yeah, that makes sense. Mundo's just that good.
They
Mundo's
did
the
not
best
have a
jam.
damage problem. It
He didn't
worked
have a
out.
damage item either. He's a full tank. Guess he had dead mans, but
Bro, Heartsteel's a damage item.
alright. Alright.
Thornmail's a damage item.
Cope.
Dead Man's a damage item, whatever.
Dead man's kinda. But otherwise, I don't know. Alright. Well that was a good 3-game series.
Yeah, good series.
Pretty banger. 3 close games. And yeah. Um Thanks to everybody who showed up. It's not that late.
Been a
It's only
pleasure.
it's only 11. It's only
Bro, it's
11.
past my bedtime.
Yeah, maybe. I gotta do some laundry, so I'll get to that. Alright, guys.
Tough.